Phlyo Phoebe Bop 26.
Yo, good fucking evening, welcome and hello and hi. I hope everybody's doing absolutely great on this Sunday evening. I hope the weekend has been fine. I hope the weekend has been chill. Just as I hope that the work week before that was also not too awful. But yes, Monday is unfortunately very rapidly approaching, and I guess we just do what we can to lower the pain of entry to the coming day by hopefully enjoying ourselves a little bit more today before we have to go back to work. Welcome in, and let me just say my usual hi, hello, good day, good evening, welcome in Oscar, welcome in Leoncino, welcome in Romo. I hope it's been pleasant. And I hope you're down to vibe a little bit today, as usual. Just, some very, very low cortisol stream, doing some more Disco Elysium. So it's gonna be like beyond chill, beyond slow. Lots of reading, lots of listening. Just nice. Work the whole day. Oh man, that's not a weekend. What do you mean? That's not a weekend. You just put a work day in the weekend, so it's not a weekend anymore. It's a weekday, like a work weekday and day. That's not cool. Welcome in Tay. Hello. The week is over. Well, the weekend is over, and I think that's worse than the week being over, because that means the next week is gonna start. And I don't want to go back to work. At least it's still gonna be normal. Work hours for me. I think my colleague is gonna be on vacation in, I think, 2 weeks. Not looking forward to that one, because that means I need to do double shifts, which is just a normal shift, but that also means I can't I won't have energy to draw when I'm back home, which is fucking shit. Also, I haven't really been doing a lot of progress in the drawings that I've been doing, which is also extra shit, because I kind of need to get going with some stuff, and I kind of need to make progress, but progress just is not coming to me. So not amazing, not great, but fuck, man. I'm already thinking about like taking vacation days just to get a weekend or something where I'm like, okay, I can just calm down, I can just do whatever the fuck I want, I can just draw, or I can just, chill and recover from drawing. But I only have like 8 more days this year that I can take as vacation, not taking the Christmas vacation, because that one's already planned in, but I have like 8 more days that I can take now, and I'm like, but I do kind of want to try to get some vacation days in October so I can do Inktober, which is, yeah, I'm way beyond the point where I can take just the entire month of October for Inktober, and I also think if I were to do that, I would just literally burn out this time. Like, I would just not be able to draw anymore for the next year if I did, like, the entirety of Inktober. So, I'll just see what it comes to this year. If I want to do, like, a Phoebe-themed one, I would assume if Annie comes back more actively, maybe Foxtober is going to be back on the menu. Inktober. Basically, it's like a themed drawing thing for artists where they are like, okay, the entirety of October, you're gonna do one drawing every day. Usually it's just black and white, so it's Inktober, because it's like, use ink. But for digital artists, it's like, yeah, we just do, Inktober is just Arttober, basically. Like you try to do a drawing every day, and then, okay, but Cocktober thoughts? I would love to. It would be great, but it is, it is what it is. Thoughts on Futatober? Futober, anyone? Thoughts? Draw every day. I will not be able to do. I mean, I do already draw every day. I just don't finish a drawing every day. That's the harder part of it, which I'm not very good at. I think currently I take at least 2 days to finish a drawing. I think there's been instances where I finished a drawing in 1 day, in like 5 hours or something. But that's still quite a lot, and technically too much, because optimally you want to do like 3 hours of drawing for Inktober, otherwise it's just gonna fuck you up or like if you do that 30 days in a row, 31 days rather. So yeah, that's not the optimal thing, but it is what it is. But yeah, I'll have to figure out how I want to do Inktober this year. It's and I'll figure that out when it comes to it. I'm not gonna do it anytime sooner. Footober before NNN for compensating makes sense. True. That is so real. You gotta get it all out before NNN starts. So you know when you need to hold it back for the month. So I agree. But yeah, I hope your weekend has been nice. I don't know, what did you do anything fun this weekend? I mean, for Romo, we know that he's been working, which is not great. It will be like the DLC release in less than 2 weeks. Yeah. Worst part is that vacation is over after 3 weeks. Last 3 weeks of summer is over now. It's going away. It's going away. The last days of being free. Oh, man. The heat is getting down. I mean, that's good, right? I think, unfortunately, I am in the middle of the next heat wave, kinda. It's not like as extreme of a heat wave as it was before. But it's like all over the place. It's like today's 34, then 32, 25, 27, 30, 34, 35. It's like we're still kind of in the wave of heat, but it's not the insane heat wave that like we kind of got before, which I'm happy about because I don't want the insane heat of like 40 degrees back. That was absolute torture. Yeah. I also managed to get out yesterday, to get out into the wild and actually do a nice little walk through our local park, which was very nice, very comfy. Got to just look around, enjoy the weather, which was not too hot. It was like 27 degrees or something. The sun was rather pleasant. It wasn't like completely burning me when I was walking in sun, like in a strip of no shadow. When I was just in the sun, it was also very, very nice. And yeah, so yesterday was comfy. I got outside. Today I didn't leave the house once, and I honestly am happy about that because it's like 34 degrees now. So I'm like, don't need to get out there and get grilled. I would like to not be a grilled chicken if I can help it. Pogs walking. I wish I had more fun with walking, but unless I'm walking with other people, walking is just utterly boring. How many steps? It wasn't insanely much. Let me check. Let me check. So yesterday I had about like 7.3k steps. So it's not a lot. It's just enough, I guess. It is just enough. Doing things on your own is depressing. I agree. That's why I don't like going outside or like going or going to any place. For example, restaurants or the cinema or I don't know, like a local fair or anything. I don't like going to these places unless I am with other people. And since I don't really have friends in the area anymore, since everybody's moved away, not really an option that I can do. So yeah, it is what it is. It is something that is unfortunate, but I try to use opportunities whenever they arise. If there's people around or if people invite me, then I'll like go with them for sure. But yeah, I think at this point I just need to get my ass up and move to a place where move to a place where there's more people that I can hang out with. I guess that's like the main thing. And I need to get my plans in action to actually move and to actually find a new workplace and all of that shenanigans, which I don't want to do. Like I really don't want to do, especially since stomach isn't fully back to full health yet either. Which I don't think it. At this point, I'm kind of doubting it ever will be back to full health. I really hope it will, but like, there's been no change for so long that I'm like, is that just my new normal now? Am I just gonna wake up nauseous every day and that's just gonna be it for the rest of my life? Wouldn't be great, but it's you gotta get used to it if it is that way. I'll whatever, it's fine. IRL stream with Maru. That would be full. That would be chill, but like it would be so weird because like I don't think I neither of us is a person that likes to do like that likes to bother other people, and simply walking around and talking loudly or in a volume that you can communicate with others can be very annoying to other people, or like can seem annoying to other people, and I don't want that. I don't really like doing that. Kirigami Kazuto, welcome in. Hello. What do you call a group of Batman? A flock of bats? I don't know. What do you call them? What is it? An orphan. Okay, that was a good one. That was a good one. I clap for that. That made me puff air out of my nose in a positive way. So you know what? We get that. Thank you for that absolutely wonderful joke. I totally get it, but you can't always be considerate of others, especially in an open spaces. We're allowed to talk to each other. Well, yes, we are allowed to talk to each other. But like when you walk around with like a camera and stuff, and you talk loud, you talk loudly because you want the camera to pick everything up, and like basically the entire like things around the just hanging out and talking is what's the problem. Like I don't mind walking around with friends and like talking loudly or like yapping or stuff. I'm not screaming, I'm not like yelling, but if you're having fun, if it's positive, like whatever, sure. But like if somebody walks around outside and they're like throwing ideas to each other, and then one just starts fucking doubling over in laughter, and then one goes like, yo, thank you for the subs, penis slurper 9,000, thank you so much for the 50 subs, can we get the golden piss train in the chat right now? Like, brother, Jesus, I fucking hate people like that. Like if I ever did like a walking stream, which I highly doubt that will ever happen since I don't have the equipment or want to do it, like that would have to be something where I just completely ignore the anybody in chat. But yeah, as I said, I don't plan to do that. I don't even think I would be very interesting to maybe with Maru. Who knows? Maybe Maru will become a IRL streamer eventually. He will be an IRL VTuber. Oh my god. He's gonna have his model on and then walk around with it. Like a dual camera, like two cameras taped together, one filming the front and the one with his VTuber filming himself, and then he has like a laptop on his back strapped in so he can put OBS on to put the camera feed on there and put the VTuber on the camera feed, and then also have stable internet connection. And that's gonna be how Maru evolves in the next 2 years. Okay, maybe 2 years is a little bit too fast, but like 5 years. Give him 5 years, he will be a IRL walking streamer. I tell you that now. I promise this. You heard it here first. I have something in my eye. Ow. I've never met anyone like that in real life who streams. Well, fair. This isn't really. Yeah, he just not ready to IRL stream. Well, he doesn't want to dox himself. He's not stupid, right? And he also doesn't want to, make extra effort to, I don't know, drive somewhere and then like walk there. So technically, it would always be the same like pathway that he would be streaming. And like, yeah, I get it. Like, it's a lot of work to make an IRL walking stream like somewhat interesting. I mean, that's also why most people don't do that regularly, except like Rob. But like he always, I don't know how much does Rob DC stream? Does he stream like every day of the week, or does he do like dual weekly, like every other day, or like, because like he always does something different, and I think that's insane to be able to like walk like I like even just choose a destination to go to like every day that you're streaming is like, that's insane to me. I would never be able to do that, to put that much effort into it. Nuisance streamers muddy the waters a lot in recent years. Yeah, that's true. It's nuisance streaming has unfortunately become a big thing because like for some fucking reason that's all the stupid children want to watch. and the stupid adults that, stayed children in their brains and never actually matured beyond like fucking shit jokes and farting. Yeah. Speaking of, I don't think Phlyo isn't back either yet, right? Like she's been absent for a while, huh? Anyways. Yeah. Anyways. As I said, I've been chilling today. Unfortunately, not getting as much work done as I wanted to, but that is fine. Watched we watched a bunch of Rick and Morty again yesterday. I think we watched a bunch of anime as well. Oh yeah, it's basically it. Not crazy much happening this week. I mean, nothing important or interesting really happens on the weekend for me. So it's a day like any other. It's a day like any other, and I can't complain about that. I can. I guess since I don't really have any topics, I guess I'm just gonna hop over and do the dailies, so we can move on to that, and then finally hop over to the game. And maybe I don't know if you're gonna finish today. I would love to, but maybe the game has more in store than I thought it would have. Maybe not. I don't know. We'll figure it out. So let's just do the dailies for now. Jesus Christ, what the fuck is that? Is that Jujutsu Kaisen? It is, okay. How did I know that, huh? How did I smell that just from this fucking... Oh my god, I'm stupid. I'm so incredibly stupid. Give me a second. Give me just a second, okay? Let me actually put the fucking browser on like a stupid dumbass that I am. Anyways, this was what I was seeing. And I was like, what the fuck is this? Can Pritchard get some screen content crumbs? No, never. I'm gonna do the entirety of the anime guesser without showing you what I actually see. That's gonna be what we're gonna be doing today. Any new Phlyo related arts? Well, I'm working on one, but I haven't really been doing progress because I kind of didn't like how it turned out, and then I lost my interest. I want to finish it still because it's like a trend art, but I'm probably gonna finish the trend art like a month after the trend started. So yeah, it is what it is. What is that emote? Let me see. Panty. Oh yeah, we watched Panty and Stockings. Right. We watched Panty and Stockings and Garderbirl, the new one, yesterday. We finished the second half of the second season. I liked the second season. I think the first one was still stronger in total. Second one was fun for sure. It had a lot of references that were interesting or funny. It had some episodes that were like very like I don't know, like some episodes that did not make me laugh at all, which was kind of sad. But I liked it, and it was all right. I liked it, and it was all right. It wasn't like crazy, but it was still good. That's my conclusion. Yes. Anyways, this was what I was saying. I was like, what the fuck is this? This is Jujutsu Kaisen, and then next picture I see is just like, yeah, it's Jujutsu Kaisen. Persona, I think 5, right? Yes. Titties? Fuck! I recognize this style. But I don't fucking know what it's called. I don't even think I finished this anime. That looks weird. Yes, it's like an ecchi show with like samurais and stuff. Is it? Is it though? Yeah, but what is it again? Is it just samurai girls? Oh, it is, yeah. Samurai girls. Lamo. It is just samurai girls, yeah. Yeah, I do remember the style because the style was really interesting. The way it's so rough, but like yeah, 6-7, not surprising. It wasn't anything to drive home about. I want to see if there is okay. Give me a second. Give me a second. I need to. Oh yeah, okay, good. Oh my god, thank God I didn't scroll down. Jesus Christ. Okay, that's just full nudity. Okay, yep. All right, good. Okay, anyways, go back. Nope. You guys are free to look that show up yourself. They have a lot of ecchi books. I mean, yeah, it is an ecchi show. Like, I didn't expect anything else. I just didn't expect that much pussy, that much panty shots on screen. Not pussy, but like, the next best thing, so to say. All right. To love and it is darkness. I would even say best girl. This one's. Is it Blood Sea or Strike the Blood, or what is it called? I fucking keep forgetting. Oh my god, the Witch Dev, thank you for the 140 consecutive stream streak. Thank you for streaking on stream. Appreciate it very much. Welcome in. It's the fucking saber-looking artist guy. I don't know. I know this one's Psychopath. That one's a easy one. I don't remember her name though. Unfortunately, I never remember her name. I also remember this one. Just the design feels like it's not Lilies of Darkness or anything. I don't think this is Fate. I think this is one of the spin-offs. So it's like Strike the Blood or Blood Sea or something. Is it Blood Sea? It might not be Blood Sea, but I feel like it's one of those shows. I don't think it's Blood Sea. Is it Flowers of Evil? I don't think it is, but Carnival Phantasm, okay. Carnival Phantasm, yes. Never mind, it is Flowers of Evil. Okay, damn, I remembered. Give me Fate impressions. I mean, yeah, it is literally the guy that drew the Fate things, I would assume. Otherwise, or the studio. I don't know if the studio is that recognizably about the Fate things, but this is like, yeah, Fate. No fucking. Wait, I know this is a romance anime, but I don't know which one's is. It's not Kimi to Todoke. I mean, this one's JoJo. That's pretty easy. This seems familiar. This seems familiar, but I couldn't tell you what it is. And this one's Digimon pre-save. Adventure is the first one. Was this one Tai? I don't know what the last name is though. Kamiya? No, it's just Tai, I think. So everyone looks like 7 Deadly Sins. That's what I thought as well, but I'm like, I don't know this character. Like, I don't know if it's 7 Deadly Sins. But I guess 7 Deadly Sins is probably the most matching art style. Is this one just the fucking, what is it called? Zavordo guy? Or who is it? Dio? Is it just Dio? Dio Brando? Oh, Caesar. Okay, Caesar. Che belli. Doesn't seem to be a name. Seppeli. Ah, Seppeli. Caesar Antonio. Ay, ay, ay. First is orange. Ah. I mean, he doesn't look very orange, but I guess. Fair enough. Okay, I don't think... Oh, it's Dorehedoro! Yes! Yes. I remember. Fucking Dorehedoro. I wouldn't have remembered the name, though, of the thing. No idea. And this one's working. Kakigurui. Ah, yeah. Okay, I didn't recognize the guy's face, but I maybe should have looked at the thing. Carol on Tuesday. I didn't watch that one. And I don't even know what the fuck this name is. Holy shit. Alright, openings. Let's listen to some nice openings and hope that we... Fuck, it's something Dorororo. Dorororo, I think it is. Dororo. I think it's just Dororo. It is Dororo. Nice. Fucking such a good song. Such a good fucking song. どに語った何になった。Banger show too. I agree. It was like, I don't remember a lot of it, but I know it was fucking insane. Like, it was really cool. Okay, are you ready for the fucking drop? Na 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 na. La 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 ni na ni na. Baby, それでもの何ののかないよ. Okay, okay, drop coming soon. Fire. It's so good, dude. Like, it's such a fun song. Cause she's outside, yeah. So fucking good. Alright, next one. Okay, that doesn't ring a bell, so let's see. Okay. Sounds comfy. I don't know, so I'm gonna look now. Sasaki and Miyano. Okay, that's cute. Sounds cute. Not much I can say about that. It's not a reverse harp, that's just gay. Okay, fun. Let's look at the video because I can't tell. This is just, oh my god, nice ending screen, by the way. Oh my god, that's a very nice ending screen. In the land of Lidl. Damn, how the fuck do you, in the land of Lidl. In the land of fucking Lidl. That's why it looks like it's fucking discounter. Because it's in the land of Lidl. Hey, Brad, welcome in. Hello, how you doing? Hope you're having a nice day. Let's see, it can't be more than 6-9. Damn, okay, that's way more than I thought it would have. Okay, let's look at endings. I'm concerned by the amount of slop Leoncino knows. I think Leoncino just watches every single anime in existence. That's the problem. Also, Jesus Christ, I didn't, Oscar, I didn't see that you also had a 140 streak. Goddamn, thank you as well. Thank you for streaking as well. Okay, that's an odd ending song. I'm gonna look at the video because I don't know what this is supposed to be. Huh. I'm like, I see this and I'm like, oh, Spice and Wolf, but this is not Spice and Wolf. Great since the 90s. God damn, dude. Okay. Are we getting any more, you know, tips here? Or like, okay, it's a guy, I think. This might be a guy. And over. Huh. Okay. Guy lying in the sun. Very bad, this anime. Oh. I mean, yeah, the outro song also sounds pretty bad. Why does it sound so epic though? Pretty boys, hey yo. Yeah, I have no idea what this is. I like legitimately absolutely no idea what this is, so I'm not gonna guess. It's fucking Banana Fish. Oh, I watched like one episode of this and I'm like, yeah, I don't care for this. Like, I'm not gonna watch this. But yeah, I know, I have heard of this before, and I know that a lot of people really like this. Okay. Very happy, happy, happy. Don't recognize any of the voices or the voice so far. Let's just go to the video as well. It has to be cute girl stuff. Is it Umaru? I feel like I see Umaru here. Umaru, let's go. Is Umaru-chan. Okay. Fucking hated this gremlin. And yes, before you say it, I am aware. I'm aware that the character this was based on has passed away. What the fuck is this? What? This has to be relatively old. Okay, we have a guy here leaning on something. I feel like I know this. I have no idea. It's a police car and a guy. And the guys are just standing too far away. I can't fucking make any details out on them. Yeah, this is some edgy ass show for sure, but like I don't know what kind of edgy it is. Also a lot of boys. Maybe a reverse harem of sorts. Vampire stuff. Is it a vampire boy band? Is that the anime? It's just the vampire boy band anime. Visual prison. Okay, it is a reverse harem. Also, this is an awful fucking design for a girl, by the way. 2021. This looks ass. 6'7". Ay. Nice. Okay, sure. Let's go this one as well. Let's see if we have K-On! On this. We do not. When is K-On! Finally gonna be here, dude? Like, I'm kind of sick and tired of always trying K-On! And it's never K-On! Like, legitimately. Alright, let's do the Gundel. Fate, Da Vinci, or Lucifer Helltaker. Okay, this is interesting. Helltaker has been had a really, really big K-On!-less behavior. Hey, Sly, welcome in. K-On!, I'm saying K-On!. Helltaker had a really big surge when it came out, but then it kind of like slowed down, and there's like 1 or 2 pictures once in a while. Fate always has a big following, but I don't know about this character. They're not Da Vinci. I think I've heard of this character before, but like I haven't seen much of her. What is more known? Fate is generally more known, but like Leonardo da Vinci, I don't know. I want to pick Lucifer because that's my favorite, but I'm just gonna pick. Okay, I should have picked Lucifer. Damn. Okay, you know what? Fuck that woman. Fuck that woman. I don't know who she is. She deserved this one. Warwick or Wooloo? Fucking Wooloo. Okay, so hot werewolf or small little sheep? Pokemon or League of Legends? Okay, somebody that knows League of Legends needs to tell me if this character gets played a lot or not. I need somebody to tell me if this character gets played a lot or not. Warwick also gets boosted. Oh, he's there. Oh, he's also an arcane. Okay, well, in that case, yeah. Helena Douglas from Dead or Alive or Inuzuka Kiba? I'm probably gonna this one. Close. Okay. Didn't think he would have this much game. Baymax. I mean, this has to be this guy. Shoto. Scourge the Hedgehog or Shirahoshi? Fucking ugly ass One Piece, but like, who the fuck is this? I'm just gonna go with. Okay, never mind. Shrek the Hedgehog actually wins. Interesting. Shrek the Hedgehog clears. What the fuck? 500. That's kind of like this one's the one of the only actually like somewhat decent looking One Piece characters that I've seen ever. And you have this fucking ugly ass motherfucker over here, fucking busting down the door to the shed, going like somebody once told me. If you smoke weed, Sonic, if you smoke weed, yeah. Underestimated the hedgehog fucker is true. I mean, it has to be Sons, right? Okay, yeah. Riku from Final Fantasy, or the entire dead VTuber agency, yikes. Wait, why the fuck did they change it to muted? I only just saw this. Okay, that's pretty funny. That is pretty funny. I was like, wait, this is not the logo of VShojo, is it? Okay, that was funny. Yeah, I honestly I expected her to have more just because it's Final Fantasy. I have no fucking idea who this is. I don't like her design, but I'm like, probably more, right? Like technically, what would even be tagged as VShojo nowadays? Because like technically you would need to remove the tags of VShojo from the VTubers that are not in VShojo anymore, but nobody does that. So technically it should only be the things tagged as VShojo during the time VShojo was there, right? And I guess that was 669. Which makes sense. I think it doesn't make sense. It's like Melody has a lot of them. Zen has a few. Probably Zen is like one of the ones up there with the most. Then Iron Mouse obviously has a lot because she's the one known. Who else was in fucking VShojo? Yanners? Vey? I don't know if... Yeah, I don't know. I don't even know. I don't even remember who was in fucking... Suicune or fucking Sarada Uchiha. Please. I don't like either of these choices. But I'm just gonna go with the dog fuckers. Never fucking mind. Jesus Christ. That was... oh, jeez. Fuck you. Fuck you, Sly. Thank you for the juicy lobster. I will take the juicy lobster. Even after finding out that this woman has like 13 fucking K NSFWs. I think she's in Boruto. Yeah, she is one of the main characters in Boruto. And I honestly thought that Boruto was like a dead anime. But I guess there's still quite a few people that watch that show. And like basically the entire or half of the people that used to watch Naruto are now watching Boruto. Is Boruto even still like in the works, or is it like cancelled? I have not heard of like Boruto in so long. Who? Indeed. Alright, the Shy Guy or Ymir? Who's Ymir? Is that the potato girl, or is it another one? I don't remember. No, wasn't the Sasha the potato girl? Who the fuck is Ymir? Who in the fuck of... Who? Who Megalol? I don't think I've heard of her. Yeah. Karma, League of Legends, or Carried One Piece? Okay. Whoa. Okay, well, I guess this one goes to the furries, after all. I didn't know there was furries in One Piece, but I guess alright. You know what? Sure. 5 out of 10. That was fucking ass. Damn. I thought League of Legends women, they have to be popular. I guess I was just wrong, huh? A lesson learned. Dude, I learned the same lesson every single time I play this, which is like Pokemon fuckers are the worst, furries are the worst, League of Legends are the worst, and if in doubt, the Undertale community is always the horniest. And also FNAF. Like that's the lessons I learned. But once you put them against each other, it's like I don't fucking know who's worse. They're all awful, and I don't know who's like comparatively the worst one in being horny. Anyways, let me put some music real fast while I open up the disco, and then let's get some chill Disco Elysium done, because I'm for some reason already oh god, I also cannot talk apparently. I'm for some reason already getting tired, which is amazing because this game does tend to put me to sleep a little bit. Not because it's boring, just because of the type of game it is. You know, my ADHD brain does not get the around the clock, what is it, like dopamine fires that it requires because of social media. So I'm like yawning once in a while, all the time. I'll do my best to stay awake and actually finish this because I do like the game, and I wish I could. Okay, let me skip this. We're skipping the Renai circulation for now, and instead we're gonna be hopping over. Wait, I need to put the game thing in as well. Because there's another capture that I can do. So give me just a second while I capture the capture of the captured captures and bop over here. Here. Alright. And there we go. And there we go. And there we go. Time to proceed. Thank you, Slive, for changing that. Appreciate that. I would have forgotten about it. Oh, yeah, right. Fuck. I remember... We found the woman's husband dead after dying in an accident because he got too drunk. And now we found out where she lives, so we have to go and tell her about her dead husband, which is not an amazing part of the detective work. Would have preferred to, not have to do that, but I guess let's just do that.
A weathered brown door. The number reads 20. The lieutenant motions to you to go ahead, and this is the door. You already know it's the right door. This is going to be so hard.
Yeah, she says before we move on, what should we expect?
You're right. Let's talk this through. We have our first preliminary identification. In all likelihood, the deceased is the husband of Billy Méjean. We need to confirm these, as well as deliver the death notification to Billy herself. Now, delivering a death notification is never an easy task. There's a reason why it's often called the most stressful part of our job.
Mm-hmm.
This is why it's usually done in pairs. You got this. I'll be monitoring reactions, ready to act if necessary.
You have any advice on how to tell her what if I don't want to do this? Kim, I don't want to do this. Let's turn around. All right, I'm ready for this. Okay, let's give me some advice.
Dad, just don't say that you know how they feel. You don't.
Good advice.
Okay. What if I don't want to do this?
Yes, it's hard. But there is no easy way to handle this information. It just has to happen. As soon as possible.
Man. Alright, let's do this.
Lieutenant motions towards the door.
Oof. Alright, guys, get ready. Hello? This is not gonna be easy.
Who is it?
He gives you a short, encouraging nod.
Is this Billy Méjean's home? This is the police. Please open the door.
Police? A moment, please. Give us a moment.
There's fear in her voice.
Come in. The door is open.
Alright, let's get in there. Let's look at everything first. Windows covered in old newspaper clippings. Let's just walk around everywhere for no reason, Lamo. Textbook of high school, mathematics, trigonometry, mostly. Clock is taken away at the cheerfulness. Hell defect detective. Hey yo. Posters of contemporary pop stars that are on the walls. Ticking makes me anxious. Rings hello in the room. Let's go into every room first because that's a normal thing to do. Some leftovers keep warm on the stove. Well, these leftovers are gonna be kept warm for somebody that will not be arriving.
It's you from the book stand. Did you come to bring my cockatoo back?
Smiles nervously before her smile vanishes from her face.
I don't think I introduced myself properly. I'm Billy. Would you like something to drink?
She looks around the kitchen.
Lemonade? We're out of coffee.
The lieutenant has taken off his foggy glasses and is busy cleaning them in his handkerchief for now.
Handkerchief.
You're on your own here. He must feel vulnerable without his glasses. Is this why he's letting you take the lead?
I'm not really here for tea. Thanks, but alright.
Is this about Victor, my husband? Is he in some kind of trouble again?
Ooh.
I can come pick him up in the station if that's what.
She stops her face. She stops her eyes, trying to read answers from her face.
No, this is something much worse. Is he in a hospital? How bad is it?
Can Monsieur identify the leather jacket, identify the library card, discuss things through with him? Lieutenant's handkerchief. Oh, we do have the lieutenant's handkerchief.
It's me, Victor, and the kids here. We have 2 daughters, Jenny and Jolie.
You mentioned them in the bookstore.
Mm-hmm. They came home later. They're good girls.
Most everybody don't see
The
home.
girls are staying at their friend's place tonight.
She swallows visibly.
Still hasn't come
No.
home. She stops.
Why? Do you have any news?
To your knowledge, did he make it to the library? What was the name of the library? What was he supposed to do in the library? Remind me again. What was he wearing when you last saw him?
His old leather jacket.
Can you describe it?
It's just your average brown leather jacket, but he bought it as a teenager, so...
It reminded him of his teenage years.
What about the inner lining?
Yes. The lining is hand-sewn. It's blue. I tried to make the thing more weatherproof since he's running around with it in the middle of winter.
What did he make it to the library?
No, I guess I'll find out when he decides to come back home.
Looks
It
at the
shouldn't
front
be
door.
long from now. He's never gone for more than a few days.
Well. What's the name?
It's
Dude, I'm just beating
You
around
wanna
the bush
play
because
with
I don't want to do
I
it.
don't know the official name.
Central Jamrock Public Library?
I think, yes, if that's the one on Moreau.
What are we supposed
Just
to
to
do?
return a book of mine. Why? Why all those questions, detective? Did he...
Do something? Break something? It's a fool's hope.
Was it the glinting curve?
Yes.
She becomes unsettled as you say that, her forehead scrunching up to avoid expressions.
She folds her hands across her chest. Here it comes. You've done this before. Just keep your focus.
Did you say he's dead like that?
Yes, that's the most important thing. Use that word.
Very sorry to say, but your husband Victor was found dead on Martinez Boardwalk.
What did you say?
Ooh.
Great and terrible spike. The blood freezes in her veins.
Hey, Avex. Thank you for the Kirby. I hope you've been good. I'm just telling a woman that her husband is dead. Oh god, that's a very... Ow! Thank you. I appreciate the calming kiss and also wish you a great sleep. Thank you for coming in. Hi and bye. Sleep well, man. And also thank you for hopping by. Appreciate it. Hope your work's not going to be too awful tomorrow. Your husband, Victor Mijan, is dead. I'm very sorry for your loss, ma'am.
Oh.
Ice pale like pearls in seawater.
Oh.
She says
But
again.
He was just...
She looks at the kitchen table where 2 cigarette butts are still in the tray.
But he was just here. Alive.
We understand this comes as a huge shock.
Oh.
I want you to know that me and my partner are here for you if you have any questions. Take your time, ma'am.
What happened to him?
Returns to you. Her neck and cheeks are covered with red blotches. Her double chin is shaking. It's early to say, but at the first glance it seems like he slipped and hit his head. It was an accident. He fell through a hole in the boardwalk and hit his head.
Was he drunk?
Alcohol may have played a role. We don't know yet, but we will let you know when the results live.
I see. And you just found him there.
Hey Hannibal, welcome in. How you doing?
How long had he been there?
If you say 2 days maybe, it will be etched in her mind forever. She blinks, eyes welling up with tears, as her hand starts searching for something from the pockets of her dress.
Well, let's give her the handkerchief.
Here.
Lieutenant takes out his handkerchief and offers it to the woman. She nods and slowly wipes away her tears. Is there anywhere we could call for you? A friend, family member, somewhere who could be here for you?
No. I just need to tell my girls.
Air gets still sucked out of her lungs suddenly.
It burns like acid.
Oh.
God. Should I call them? Should I tell them to come home?
No. A day.
They should know. Do you want us to call them and ask them here? No. Take a day to recover. You'll be better prepared when they come home tomorrow.
Good. That's probably the right thing. Thank you.
She nods, but with a wretched expression.
Just tell me, what do I need to do next? Where is he? Can I see him?
We've taken him to the city morgue. The local coroner will be contacting you shortly to arrange the funeral. Here's his number in case you want to contact him earlier.
He hands her a leaflet with the morgue's contact information.
Is there anything else that the RCM could do for you?
No, I'll call you if something comes up. I'm still...
Rubs her face, runs her fingers over cheeks that have become numb.
Thank you. Thank you for telling me. I'll call if...
She runs out of breath.
These are her last reserves of strength. Her muscles will give in soon. Already, she starts to shake.
Again, I'm very sorry, man.
We should step outside and talk.
Set the library card by her, leave the room. Well, what a lovely thing to do, to have to do. The lieutenant says as soon as he left the apartment, the balcony feels cool and quiet with a stunning view over the district. Captain Moore.
You did enough.
He pauses, rubbing his hands together to generate some heat.
Can't save the whole world, you know. I'll
No.
call the station when we're finished with the day and let them know the name of the deceased.
That's it? What about Billy and the kids?
They'll manage.
That's it?
That's it. We should get back to our case now that our duty here is done.
This is closed then.
Let's go.
Wait, can we put this on our folder now? Can we put the new things on the folder?
This door is made of metal and appears to be reinforced. Someone here really values their security.
I remember we should have come back here at some point, but I don't remember when. Damn it. Let's see. Egghead puzzle. To be some way to talk to this person. You see, you haven't found it yet. Definitely not about science. Okay, never mind. Smoke on the balcony, that one. After 21, so I need to remember this. I can't fucking remember this. Pissing competition, rest of the armor. Ask Kuno what he knows. I mean, we already did that. What later ever? Where's the lorry? Still don't understand how to do that. Not a lot of things we can do here. Also, we've figured that one out. We know that there is vodka in the borscht now. Oh wait, funny. We have this one now. So case solved. Insulin phasmid. Oh yeah, we need to restock the things. So you know what? Let's go restock the things. Let's go restock the traps for now. That's like a small thing we can do. It's not too relevant for anything. Beep boop beep boo.
Just an ordinary wall.
Locked. Okay. I wonder if there's anything we can talk to her about. I highly doubt that, but might as well try it. All the fuck did I accidentally almost stop streaming again? What the hell? I hate when that happens.
You're back. Good. Word has traveled.
It appears we are being monitored every step.
There's a
Okay.
lot of fucking things, and I
Good.
don't know which
She's
one
not
is gonna
even
be.
asking you anything. It's so easy to just say.
Of course, Detective. What would you like? Good. What we...
She nods.
Of course. Of course.
Don't tell her you've met Everard right away.
That's the man. Better not tie the...
She wants to answer.
More lessons in base. Glad to have been of his...
Okay, she doesn't seem to have any more things I can talk to her about. Da, 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 da. Trying to think what other things there still are to do. Not really a lot. Talk to this guy. I think we failed when we tried to talk to him
Vigilance
before.
officer, what can this old
Composure.
carabinier do for you?
Composure.
It is such a pleasure to see you again. Oh,
Do not defile her memory, Gaston.
Okay, that was the
Let her
woman that
rest in peace.
she had on her. He had on his photo.
we knew her, all right. Lived on the same street our entire lives, just 2 houses apart. She
Oh,
was René's first girl, back when the prick was 16.
the prick.
They were courting till he decided he'd rather die for some great ideal than just be happy.
And then you stole her from me.
Damn. Looks for but then grabs his chest and stops. Easy fellas, no need to get this ugly. Do not intervene. Sorry, I do really want to. I really wanted to just ask some questions. You know what? We're not
Well,
intervening.
Technically, you stole her from me, because we'd been pretty close ever since you two had that falling out over the ink you spilled over her pretty yellow dress.
We were just boys then. This was different. You,
Looks at you and nods.
no point starting this all over again. For the 1000th and the first time. Especially when we have company. Officer,
What happened to her?
She died of pneumonia 2 winters ago.
Oh,
It was a quiet passage, peaceful. René and I were both by her bedside when she
died.
No use sugarcoating it. Won't bring her back.
departed.
Partner finished the
Until
sentence.
the very hand she couldn't decide between us. The most decisive woman I've ever met.
A quick grimace of pain passes over René's features, but he immediately regains control. His face now a dispassionate mask again.
Why do you think she was indecisive?
She could never make up her mind about anything. What to have for breakfast, favorite color, or which one of us to marry.
Look in his eyes, happy and
She
distant.
was always leaving one of us for the other, but never long enough to actually get married.
Damn. Nothing wrong with weighing your opinions. It's a bit odd.
Heck, technically,
I like that I had an option that
still
says just that
engaged
just
to
had a woman, and I didn't see that in time.
You always confused her. Couldn't let us be happy. Seduced her with your fancy words and pastries.
Oh, pastries.
He suddenly remembers you are still there. Falls silent.
Thanks for sharing.
Of course, officer. Memories are all we have left.
Nope, that's not what I wanted. Let's talk to this guy again if we have more.
Vigilance officer?
Nope.
What can this old Caribbean? There's nothing for you to understand here. It is not her death you are investigating.
Those circumstances of her death in any sense unusual?
Absolutely not. She died of pneumonia in her bed at the age of 79. This is highly usual.
The photos. Where was the photo of you two taken?
Revachol Fair of 91 in the Faubourg district.
Oh,
Her
Faubourg.
reign was to honor Guillaume Le Lion's name day, and the Carabiniers marched in the place of honor.
Oh, you looked happy in that picture, smiling.
This was the happiest day of my life.
Oh. This is said in such a matter-of-fact tone, it leaves no room for doubt. What happened with you, Gaston
I
Marshall?
was 22 when I returned from King Guillaume's Akira operation in the south and found my sweetheart in the arms of this wretch. I won her back. But while I was dealing with some
Issues.
You were like a dark cloud sucking the joy out of every living thing around you. And you
He answers at you.
hurt her.
Oh.
Dark cloud. That sounds unpleasantly familiar.
I
Looks down at his boots, lips moving, but the words are inaudible.
Those days and memories are gone.
He nods and looks at Renee with something resembling compassion.
The old soldier says nothing, but when his glance quickly runs over Gaston's face, there's an odd look in his eyes.
An odd look. Okay, what odd look? Still can't do the compassion thing properly, at least. Okay, let's go here so we can quick travel. Let's see what else we have here. Composure. Painter Schultz, constant rhetoric. Why can we still do perception at the hanged man? We already bagged him. The fuck? We literally already bagged him. Why can we still do perception at him? Oh yeah, I wanted to do the fucking traps. I already forgot it. Le lion, yes. Please do le lion. Not you, but like that was like a general statement. Like, oh, please do le lion. I like that Kim is like running in front of us. It's like, hell yes, we can get to those Insulindian fucking phasmids now. Let's fucking go.
The locusts aren't,
Wait, I thought I can restock.
the locusts aren't doing all too well, but they're still in there. This isn't the empty trap. That one was.
Oh, okay. We need to restock the one by the canal, right? I'm fucking stupid. Do we even have the bait with us or not? I don't remember if they gave us anything or not. And I'm too bored, or I'm too lazy to look at the inventory, so I'm just gonna walk over there instead. Beep bop, beep bop, beep bop. Should be just here. Just somewhere over there. There it is.
The trap stands empty amongst the reeds. No,
That's the one.
Fantastic.
Release the locust.
locusts dazed from being transported. They're not really going to get the chance to get comfortable here.
Good. Now that's done. When do you think we will return to our impending apocalypse of a murder investigation? Don't answer that. It was a rhetoric.
But what if I want to? Ahead, decades-old concrete defenses. Children play on them now. I still wonder if I can go like past here because it doesn't like there seems to be like something I can go through here. But I guess it's just not part of the map. I thought I might be able to. But apparently I cannot go here. So that's all the places we have that we can go to. Let's just tell them that we put the locust back in, maybe get some XP, and then I need to decide on one of the things to follow up with, because I'm not getting anywhere right now.
Stuck in the rain in a trap.
I'm not getting anywhere right now.
Looking for something, Hunt?
Is there anything new here? This guy's still the same.
Right, two.
Still the same. All still the same. Hey buddies, hello. How you doing? Welcome, welcome. Hope your day's been pleasant. Hope it's been all Wait, can I go somewhere here? I cannot, no. Talk to this woman again. She knows nothing, but
The
whatever.
woman,
Huh? Of course not.
the
Oh.
woman sways
And what is that? Some jamboree youth. What do I need drugs for, Loman? Oh,
Okay.
She doesn't actually think.
why would I want to do that?
For the glory of the World Republic, Liberation, Spirit and Body, Commercial Life, Blood, and Useless.
Loman, what in the name of good? I don't. What do I need drugs for? If you.
All right.
Why would I want to do that, Loman? Good.
Okay, doesn't seem like we can do anything here. Also, I love that I just randomly got a fucking morale decode. Amazing. Okay, so nothing here. God, I'm just like flailing my arms around, not knowing where to go at this point. I'm just gonna tell the guys inside that the locusts have been restocked, and then from there on we can proceed. So, where's the man?
Hello, dear.
Fuck the empty trap. Where's
Thank you
Morel?
for doing that, dear.
Her smile is weary.
Morel still isn't feeling well. I convinced him to stay at Gary's to get some rest. I'm afraid the cold has really gotten to him.
Both the best, awfully cold out there in the reeds. I'll give up. I'm running around.
I'm sorry, dear. You've had to drudge through them so many times. Such is field work. A young person's game, as they say.
So who's going to check the traps? Well.
Morel will eventually. Or
Okay,
we'll
thank
talk
God.
Gary into going back out, perhaps.
The lieutenant stares at his shoe, caked in mud. He doesn't say anything.
Something tells me it's up to me again. We'll take care of it. Take it on.
No, you don't have to do
Once more onto the
that.
breach
Enough
then.
of this
Take it
fool's
on
errand.
with undue
Morel will do it.
optimism.
Or Gary. You
Let's do it
have
without-
work to do. I've wasted
take care of
that
it.
really is too much, sweetie. That
Very strange. Why is she not letting you do this? It's like she's given up.
What's wrong? You seem different.
different. How?
Atoms of glass reflect you as you look up at you. You've given up on the phasmid. You're not telling me the whole story.
I'm not. It's not that.
What is it?
It's a strange feeling. I haven't. Do you ever wonder if some lovely story from your childhood is
Yep.
seeing the Insulindian phasmid was just a story I used to tell people?
Didn't really think about whether it was
Didn't
real or
really
not.
think
but
about
Romel
whether
told
it
you
was
you'd see it,
real
and
or not.
you also told me.
Morel's so proud.
A terrible sting in the heart. Regret.
Are you saying you made it up? You seem to really believe it happened. Doesn't that count for something? So you haven't seen it. I should arrest you for lying. No, we're not
No,
arresting.
At least, I don't think I did, but Morel was so eager to believe my story was evidence of the phasmids
Of
existed
course.
that I'm some queen of the cryptozoologists. That, and for years his belief made,
That I am a queen, an extraordinary witness to grace.
but now we're both getting old and he's still working himself sick out in those reeds looking for it. But
What if I just was
just
wrong? Yeah.
The lieutenant opens his notebook, but doesn't write anything.
First, tell her that her marriage hasn't been a lie. To hell with this. Thing is, you're not sure you made it up either. I don't want to choose either of these. I hope it's like something I can go through, but I'm not sure if I can, or if it's like. Let's do this. Come on.
An
Thank
acorn
God.
is not
Thank
the
fucking
same
God.
as the tree. That requires time, diligence, and care.
And I need something good here.
All qualities these two seem to share in abundance.
Wrong or not, your relationship with Morel isn't just about the
But
phasmids.
it is. We've spent years searching for the phasmid, hunting it together. Without it, what are we? Just another pathetic old couple. If I hadn't led him down this path, he could have a steady job lecturing at a university.
Morel hide it, lecturing, you convinced him to do something real in the world. Normally, when I think about stuff like a woman and marriage, I feel bad. When I think about you and Morel, I feel okay. That counts for something.
Of course it counts for something. But we've had our hard
Damn.
times too. I was a paraplegic before we met. He didn't know before I arrived. On our first date. If I weren't the queen of the cryptozoologists, if I didn't tell him that story,
She has to swallow to relax her
Awkward.
throat. It's keeping her from talking.
Still be into you. That's not how these things work. Now I understand why you haven't told him about your doubts. Well, love is hard.
I've wasted enough of your time with this drama.
Why
I
is there
really must
always
stop talking
drama
about
and
this.
everything,
I start
man?
crying and waste more of your time. What you have to know is the Insulindian phasmid probably does not exist. Let us fools chase our ghosts. There are a million better things to do with your life.
Tell with this, I still believe you saw the phasmid. Thing is, you're not sure you made it up either. Okay, it's a false memory. Doesn't mean all cryptids aren't real. Chase another one. You're right about all of it, and I need to get back to my work. Damn.
Of course not. I didn't mean to say my situation discredits the field. There have been some confirmed discoveries, and a lot of hoaxes too, but...
Rising, unfolding from the reeds on a hot summer's day, like a benevolent god.
Either way, I should go. Poor Morel is running a fever, and I need to get him home to Jamrock before we overstay our welcome with Gary.
Are you sure you don't need to help setting up... are you sure you don't need help getting to Gary's? You do that, I'll check on the traps one more time. Be careful out there. Conclude. It's been a pleasure. Okay.
Oh no, thank you, but I can get there on my own. This old thing is gas-powered.
How the hell? Oh yeah,
And
it
then
has
a
a gas in the
taxi
back.
home. It's not so bad.
Check the tracks one time.
Really?
Oh, sweetie. Please don't get stuck on a dream. Take it from me and Morel.
Can I have your address just in case there's sounds?
Okay? It's 1113 Tabard.
A sigh. She doesn't think you'll need it.
Careful out there. But the rest of it is pretty grim. Thanks for bringing some light.
You're welcome, sweetie.
Alright, at least we got some more XP.
I'm glad it helped you, even though it turned out to be a
dream. Like that, she drives off.
Meow.
Putters
Holy
as
shit!
she gets to the doors, then pushes them
Jesus,
open.
okay, she
Outside.
fucking zoomed off. She just Hot Wheeled her way out. God damn, why was it so loud? She just fucking stepped on the gas.
We should go too.
Okay, this guy doesn't have anything to say to us.
Yes.
Dude, why is there no options to here at all?
Again? I can't believe this shit.
Whatever. Fucking guy's so rude as well. I don't think we can get back here either. Still nothing to open this with.
You see a heavy steel door. The old cobalt.
You know what? Let's tell him to do more, to
The
put
man
more.
ponders his cooking utensils.
One of the large
man
things.
says a couple of sentences.
Yes.
Okay.
Of course, turning it up seems
Yes.
a dangerous idea. Honestly, the place is a powder keg.
Okay. No.
The cook gives you a long, disappointed look,
Aw.
then turns the stove off and seems to wait for you to speak. He looks up at you, shrugging isn't.
Okay. Well, one more XP. I'll take it. Anything else I can do here? I can look at the window, but it doesn't look
Again,
like there.
you find yourself looking at that big old
Right.
window.
Not the time yet. Alright, it's not the time yet indeed. Do you have anything more to say?
I've got nothing to
Being
say.
hardy
I'm
girl.
not.
You could be Liz. You could be anything. You could even be a model.
Okay, bro, stop fucking simping.
Even a mod? Glenn, I went to law school.
He's right. With a face like that, she
Very
could be
pretty,
on
get a
the
grip,
cover of
man.
the
You went
Debutant
to law school.
International.
Fucking don't flirt with her, you.
So fucking what? Lots of models are actually really smart people, fuckwad.
True,
No,
true.
Glenn, they aren't.
It's not her. She's not a hardy girl. Definitely.
So, who is the other hardy girl? It might be no, it's not the trolley girl. I would understand. It's kind of odd. I don't think that's her. Corporate, take on la responsabilité, form a committee of morals, assign responsibility. Kim might know where to start. Okay, let's talk to Kim, I guess.
Yes?
Let's see if we can get some Inland Empire in. Let's see if we can get Inland Empire on. I think there was a something. Inland Empire necktie. There was one more thing that had Inland Empire on it. If I am not mistaken. This one? Oh, okay, wait. Does this one have +1? Volition. Crimson's protection. Pain threshold. Oh, half-line. We have +1 now. I guess only the next stuff gives us inland. Unfortunate.
Yes.
Oh, let's try it.
What if?
Okay,
you
nice.
Did it?
See what the hangman.
Yes, you killed him.
Okay.
And then, as part of the plan, you forgetting was merely a matter
The
of
fuck?
convenience. Maybe this is why your chest feels so hollow.
Okay.
You did an awful thing, and you can't even bring yourself to acknowledge it. Are you sure you would have the strength to take down a hardened
I think
mercenary?
I may be the murderer. I killed the
You're
man and
not
then
in the
tricked
best
myself into
shape.
forgetting about it. Keep it to yourself. This is a burden to bear now.
And what has led you to this conclusion?
My chest feels hollow, like I did something terrible, but it all makes so much sense. It would have been so convenient for me to forget all about the murder and everything else. I'm a bad person. I believe I could have done anything.
Thus far, your memory loss does not seem to be
I also love
you
that we
or
just
anyone,
ignore that we already solved the
except
case,
insofar as you've
technically.
managed to avoid doing any work.
Okay, rude. You're saying I didn't kill him, but Kim, I turned out to be that I was the one racing around town with a motor carriage.
The victim wasn't run over by a drunk driver. So
Love
while
that he's
I
so
can't
annoyed by
condone
this. He's
your
like,
driving
shut the
habits,
fuck up,
the
you
cases
dumbass.
remain unrelated. Look, it's not unusual for detectives to feel complicit in a crime until
I
the
shaved.
perpetrator is identified and apprehended. Yes. I don't know what to say. Perhaps.
He's like, what does it tell me, Kim? You know, I'm stunning, right? I knew I shouldn't have shaved. I knew it, and I still did it. What an idiot.
No, it's okay, I guess.
I
may
guess.
have preferred the mutton chops. They sort of seem to cover the
Damage.
Damage.
Either way, good on you. You were saying?
Oh, GG's.
I'm glad to hear it, detective. I was wondering when we'd get to this very subject.
We're the same page then.
If you ask me, it's high time for you to set aside these frivolous side tasks and focus 100%.
What the hell?
before
No!
initiating the case before us.
No, I meant la responsabilité, you know, the kind that gets assigned.
Why are you pronouncing it like you are a coalition bureaucrat? You know what? Forget it. What specifically are you trying
For
to
my
assign
disaster of a
responsibility
life,
for?
spread your arms for this whole situation, for the murder.
Now I understand. Next, I suppose you're going to tell me you need to form a committee to assess responsibility.
How did you know?
Simple. Because moral intern types love to form committees. In any event, I am just a humble law official. I may work
That's
under the
just
moral
how it
interns
is. They
umbrella,
love to
but I'm
fucking.
certainly not qualified to serve
They
on
love to
any
make
committee.
committees that just sit around, do shit all, and then say, yes, we have commitized that there needs to be something done. Thank you for your patience. Let's form a committee to figure out what we need to do.
You know who might be, though? That Mr. Heidelstam, the gentleman near the Fell building with the distinctive way. Now, was there anything else?
Who was that? Was that the historian guy? Heidelstam. Trant Heidelstam. Okay, where the fuck is that guy? He was here, right? That guy. I hope we don't waste time by fast traveling. I don't think we do. I think we only pass the time by talking, as far as I remember. I think this was the guy.
Hello.
It
Isn't this a fine morning?
is. This is a long shot, but could you help me contact the coalition?
Well, that certainly depends. You know, the popular image of the coalition is of a monolithic political military entity. But in reality, it's comprised of many interconnected yet For instance,
yeah, sure.
the offices of Inchicom are responsible for military affairs. These offices are located in the Bank of the World building, just a few kilometers from here. Well, then there's also the Provisional Commission, as well as the
Oh God!
Institute
Oh
for
no!
Petroleum Culture,
Oh
with
God!
its
Exposition.
architecturally significant headquarters in Le Jardin.
What's Intercom?
Inchicom is responsible for all aspects of the military occupation of Revachol. During the revolution, they coordinated the efforts of the Occidental and Gradian invasion. But these days, their function is primarily logistical.
What is the Institute for Revancholian Culture?
Oh, the Institute is a marvelous organization. My favorite part of the coalition by far. Their mandate is twofold: to export notable works of Revacholian culture throughout the moral intern, while also importing the most important cultural products of the wider world to see. There's an exhibition on Vespertine Proto-Expressionism that I can't wait to take Mikhail to. We're working
I'm sure the boy is gonna be very excited to see it. Who handles the money? There's got to be an economic component.
Of course there is. The coalition's economic affairs are handled by the Bank of the World, Revachol Mission. They operate in concert with the Institute of Price Stabilité in Serre-la-Claire.
That's all fine, but what if I want to assign responsibility?
You're looking for the Comité de Responsabilité de Revachol.
Oh yes.
It's a sort of clearinghouse for coalition affairs in Revachol.
Yes, this is just the sort of reasonable authority you're looking for.
Time to figure out how useless they are, actually.
If you will, picture the coalition as a kind of wheel. The hub of this wheel is the Comité de Responsabilité. And out from that hub radiate a great many spokes, which connect to Inchicom, the Institute for Revacholian Culture, the Provisional
If you're not part of the
Commission,
coalition, how
and
do you
so
know
on.
so much about the bureaucracy?
I have a long-standing interest in political systems. You see, it's my personal theory that political systems are a lot like personalities. In other words, how a state organizes itself is in some way the public expression of its innermost character.
Okay, what is the innermost character of the coalition then? What kind of political system do you think represents my innermost character?
The man smiles at you. He is doing his best not to show it, but the smile is ever so slightly more forced than before.
Oh, he doesn't like it.
Of course, officer, we've only recently met. It would require a more thorough conversation than we have time for to answer a question like that. It's fascinating to think about, though, isn't it?
Blabbering is, yeah.
Well, now,
How do you
that
get in
is
touch?
rather complicated. You can write to the committee directly, but I understand that there's quite the backlog. A month or more, according to friends of mine who just so happen to know about this sort of thing. Of course, if you could somehow contact Coalition Warship Archer, you could reach the committee directly. But, well, that obviously presents any number of logistical and technical challenges.
What is Coalition Warship Archer?
Why, officer, it's that gigantic aerostatic right over there. Have you really never noticed it before?
A look of profound concern comes across the man's
You
face.
follow the man's gaze out toward the west. There, hanging some distance above the horizon, you can just make out a strange silhouette. It looks, to your eye, like some kind of long metallic fish suspended beneath a number
Ceiling
of ceiling
fans.
fans.
Oh, it's like a flying thing, okay.
Don't let the paint job fool you. It's a goddamn killing machine, and there's nothing you can do to stop it.
It's amazing. An inspiring symbol. Looks like a killing machine. Never noticed that before.
Ah, well, it is one of the most heavily armed aerostatics to ever fly. I've heard it said that the Archer is capable of engaging whole fleets of lesser vessels from multiple sides simultaneously.
Huh.
How about that?
Why do I need to contact the military static to talk to a civilian
Very
bureaucracy?
astute question. You see, in addition to its role as a military warship, the Archer is also responsible for coordinating all coalition communications
Jesus
and
Christ, okay.
surveillance operations in Revachol.
It's watching us too.
Not just watching, it's listening as well. I don't know the particulars, of course, but I would expect a warship like the Archer to possess the most advanced surveillance equipment.
Oh, I love
available
that. We're
outside
like in a
the
fucking techno fucking surveillance state as well. What the fuck? Like, there's got to be another way.
Well, I suppose you could.
I mean, it's probably not techno. It's like fucking steampunk at this point.
Directly, but I must caution against it. Warships like the Archer are usually authorized to fire on unidentified aerostatics on site.
Why do you need to contact the military? Okay, so how does it go about contacting a coalition warship?
That might be the trickiest question of all. From a technical standpoint, it shouldn't be all that difficult. You simply require a radio transmitter capable of broadcasting on coalition frequencies. The problem is that those sorts of radio transmitters are tightly controlled by the coalition. Even the RCM doesn't typically have access to them outside of special joint operations.
He's correct. It makes coordinating operations with the coalition exceedingly difficult from our
What am I supposed to do then?
All that said, someone with a powerful radio and a certain level of technical skill might be able to circuit bend their way onto the coalition frequencies. It's only too bad the old Feld engineers are no longer available. This sort of thing would have been right in their wheelhouse.
She's not a Feld engineer exactly, but perhaps that programmer from the church.
Oh, we're gonna actually contact them?
In any event, it's a fascinating technical challenge. I'll be very interested to see how you tackle it. Sure, what's on your mind? But of course...
Alright, well I guess we found something else to do now. Also, let me check on the fucking things again. Wanna see if they need us to do it like again tomorrow or something.
A few locusts trudge along the wall of the trap. The rest are piled in a heap. Poor things.
I mean, they're not that poor. It's fucking random ass locusts. Okay, these are still alive.
The trap is filled with dead and dying. Poor things.
Jeez. They have new things here.
A scattering of bullet holes is spread across the cracked wall, reaching from one corner to the other.
I could try to go for visual calculus here. Let's see. Yeah, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Visual calculus. Do I get anything else with visual calculus? I highly doubt it, honestly. Stained glass window I get. And that's it. I'll keep it for later then. Oh, I haven't looked in this one. Okay, nice. New thing. Damn. Okay, one more thing that I haven't found before. I'll take that. Let's go back down. So I guess we just go back to the church and talk to the woman? Or something? It's kind of like the only thing we can really proceed with. And while we're in the church, we can also try to walk upstairs around to see if we can see something in the fucking trap as well. Oh. Same address and lead programmer and photos was looking for. I mean, yeah, we found it. Love how fucking quiet it instantly gets in here.
Yes, what is it?
What if we just force you to leave? I'm a police. You have to do what I say. What if I didn't have to leave? I talked to Andre and he wants to make it work.
I don't want to make anything work.
Want to make anything work?
Yes, anything. I don't want to make anything work.
Girl, you're literally trying to make whatever the fuck you have
It's
here
not
work.
the anodic dance music that's made her bitter. It's the failure of Fortress accident.
Are you bitter because your radio game project failed?
That's right. If we couldn't get our Welkins to happen, I don't want anything to happen. Ever again.
Damn, girl.
There's not a trace of irony in her voice. She means it.
What if we just force you to leave? It's not a paying job, but could you help me contact Coalition Warship
Do I
Archer?
look like someone who has time for side projects at this moment?
Okay, from the
If you want her help, maybe you should help her first. Easy.
I don't know what. I don't know if I'm helping her with convincing her, but you know what? This is what you researched. You mentioned earlier that it's not going well. Maybe I can help you with
What?
something. Okay.
No, I don't really need any help with the project.
But if I could help you finish the project, then you wouldn't have to live in a church next to a boom boom anymore. You think about it?
She thinks about it. A glassy look in her eyes. A gust of wind brings more snow in from the broken gallery. It touches her hair.
All right. Bring me the game's offside copy from my old workspace, if you really want to help. It's stored on a filament memory, and I'm unable to go and fetch it myself.
Okay, we need to get that. What is an offside copy and why do you need it?
It's a backup of my former employer's project, the radio game we were working on. It's stored on a filament memory, just like the one inside this radio computer.
She's making it extra simple for you.
I think I destroyed that one already.
The backup itself is destroyed now, but I'm hoping to use what's left of it to pinpoint the exact location of the anomaly. You just have to go to my... No, that's the production schedule.
In his defense, it was simply lying in the desk drawer of an abandoned cubicle.
Okay, but still.
With your workspace, do you mean the studio?
Yeah, that's the one. You can get in through the bookshop. That's her name, I believe?
Actually, I've already been inside the Doom commercial area.
Good. Then you might not
exactly
in
is
the
it?
giant ice bear fridge. I just told you. It has red glowing
That is
eyes.
not
It's
in there.
But you've been to the fridge and it wasn't there. There was a note saying...
Wait. A note from whom? Did it specify where they took the filament memory?
It said the outside copy may take him to a nearby ice cream maker and notice assigned someone's silver shell.
Jawiza. Of course. Our project lead, Suliswov Jawiza.
Mm-hmm.
God, he was always so hell-bent on keeping the copy somewhere safe. And feature creep, and the Valley of the Heads.
Valley of the Heads, okay.
Like it would have made a difference. The offside copy was perfectly safe when the data loss happened. That data loss was anomalous. And the heads... I won't
Well, I
even
couldn't get it
into
open,
the
completely
head.
frozen.
This is getting ridiculous. Can't you just defrost it?
Sure.
Or, I don't know. I don't know about the ice cream maker.
There's a solution, but she doesn't want to hand it over to you yet. It's a thing. Something she holds dear.
We put a dead body in that fridge?
Whose dead body?
You know, we don't actually have to tell the entire world about the fridge.
Whose body is it?
She runs again staring at you. It's the body of a hanged man. Don't worry, I put it there temporarily. It's all part of the police investigation.
You put it there? You put a dead body inside the ice bear fridge.
I just wanted to let you know. That's what I said in the first place. You invested for it.
Okay. Very cool. Thanks for keeping.
We would appreciate it if you kept this knowledge to yourself.
Who would I tell? My mother? I don't have anyone to tell.
How do you go get the film
And
yourself?
like, the bookstore lady hates me. Says I'm part of the curse.
Are you
whatever that
part?
means.
Why does she think
Because
that?
she's from Martinez, and people from Martinez
It's
have
biased, don't
never
you
ever
think?
seen a radio computer.
Humans don't really
She
like
thinks
to get
it
the
emits
times.
elemental evil.
Don't be too harsh. That's one of their socioeconomic situation.
Yes, but she literally started praying for the higher powers when she first saw my Reim Civic.
The lieutenant coughs like
Once I came in one morning, only to find that my terminal was full of those strange trinkets and amulets. Wards. It looked like some...
Okay, so we do need to do
It
something.
hurts a bit for her to say this. She's
Oh!
not too happy to be parting with the Cavals.
Let's go. Okay, okay, okay. She gave me a tool. Let's fucking go. I didn't even see that. Wood tool equipment unlock container. Okay, hell yeah. Oh my Jesus, that's a huge ass thing. Jesus Christ. I didn't expect it to be this large. That's what she said, by the way. Hey. Okay, let's go here, Martinez. And get into the back of this. Fuck yes. Okay, I thought I needed to say something else to get it open. Let's get that fucking multi-tool in there.
This orange machine is dead still. It has a
Physical
hand-cranked
instrument,
ice cream
okay.
churner and an
Physical instrument, let's see. I think we get physical instrument when we take this up. Let's see. It's +1. But if we don't wear any, we got +2 or something. Physical instrument. Pain threshold. -2. Pain threshold. We don't have anything for a physical instrument except the shirt, that's +1. Or we get +2 if we don't wear it, right? Bonus from thoughts, that's +2 because we don't wear it. That's total 6, that's 1 up from last time. Okay, let's see.
This orange machine is dead still. It has a hand crank.
Try it not once, and then technically if we fail we could still... Yeah, shut up. If we still fail it, we can re-level it and then do it again.
Ice groans
Thank God, nice.
howls under the strain of your giant Kvalsund multi-tool. Darkness lies inside, but you can faintly make out an object, intricate and foreign, left there for a sub-zero beauty sleep, a filament memory. With disappointment washes over you as you stare into the almost empty
No ice cream?
Ice cream would have been nice, yes.
Someone's stomach rumbles, the room feels very cold. Take filament.
You gently lift the cube from its front.
We should take it back to Miss Lu.
Yes, but aren't you curious to know?
No, I'm gonna take it to her. I don't care. I'm not gonna... Okay, what the fuck does the multi-tool do though? It looks... Okay, we put it away. What does it even do? It's just like a big crank or something. Locked containers in the world. Wait. Locked containers in the world. They said locked containers in the world. So what if we break into the container that we were suspecting without having something in it? That would be pretty funny, wouldn't it? Let's do that. I wanna break in. I wanna break into places because I feel like it's fun. Let's break into that shit. I wanna go here. Uncasement. Yeah, it's the reverse of what Maru loves. He loves encasement, I love uncasement.
You're back before the cargo container.
Ah.
Its jaw has not lessened
Persuade
since
the
you were
door
last
to
there.
open.
If anything, it seems to have grown slightly.
What the fuck? I'm not gonna talk to a fucking door.
No reply. You attempt to your left. The lieutenant considers your act.
Okay, sure. Okay. Never mind. We're not opening this one apparently. I really hoped that I could, but I guess I can't. Okay, fuck. We need to go all the way around again. Ugh. Where's my fast travel, please? God. Yeah, get out of here. Just need to learn to hold onto your horses. I mean, yeah, that's what I'm trying to do usually. More here.
Hola, wandering man.
Okay, so we don't need that one anymore. We can bring it back to her. Wah, wah, wah. Wah, 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 wah. Hey, come on, come on, come on. Chop, chop. Get in there.
Yes, what is it?
Offset
Yes?
copy.
Thanks.
Fulfillment.
Looks like it's the one.
It's going to happen now.
I'm going to print it out to see what's left of it.
Wait. No. That's dangerous. She shouldn't do it.
Why? Wait, don't put it in yet. It might be dangerous.
No, it's not dangerous. Just depressing. I
do you
have
know?
a theory. Lintel was able to divine the anomaly's location from this broken copy. I want to repeat their calculation, only this time with better equipment. Watch. What an
It's on the machine's
display
keyboard
of
and the
failure.
intricate display
The
of
paper
failure.
starts filling out with ink, soaking it in a gleaming blackness.
Very
Not
cool.
a single
No, it.
line of data stands out.
Something very wrong with the filament memory. Let's just stop playing with this thing.
Sorna doesn't reply. Her hands running over the printout. She's looking for some.
Here, I found it.
Where?
Hold on.
On the keyboard now typing in some numbers that only she understands. The terminal beeps and the lights inside start pulsing like glowing heat. Can I do anything?
Just give me a second.
I've never witnessed a programmer work before.
Wow.
I've got it.
Jumps her from the keyboard.
The location of the anomaly.
There's joy in her voice, and she bumps her fist in the air. You did. You found the coordinates?
I found the coordinates.
She's beaming. Great job.
Congratulations. So, where is it?
Thank you.
Nice. Okay, so where is it? Is it 2mm hole in the wall?
There. In the swallow. Think you can help me again?
Sure.
I need you to go move those water bolts for me. I need to double check. Just walk over to the circle and follow my instructions.
Okay.
Move the third bolt 2 centimeters to the left and the fourth bolt 5 centimeters to the right. Thanks.
Okay, let's do that.
It's awfully silent. Measurements have been marked down around the bowls, each chalk-drawn line representing a centimeter on the floor. It moves like a ghost without creating a single trace of sound. Some water spills out of the bowl, wetting. The lead programmer sends you an time to run back, or maybe walk. This.
Okay. Gonna run back. Because I want to.
Yes, what is it?
With the bowls of water in the right position, just so you ask what's
Great.
next.
Everything should be aligned now.
Miss Know-It-All is hesitating.
What's wrong?
Yeah. Nothing. Now the only
What is she expecting to happen?
If we got the location right, we should then be able to hear whatever sound this anomaly makes.
Would you have your headphones on mute for the first place?
Honestly, I'm a little scared.
Is it going to be just sounds and nothing else?
I don't know. That's what I'm scared of. I don't know.
Ooh,
It could be anything.
we're gonna hear whatever is in the void.
I mean, what sound does the nothing make? How can you even listen to something that doesn't exist? What if silence is only what surrounds it, but the swallow itself is...
What?
I don't know. I'm just scared.
Understandable.
Maybe it's going to be something terrifying. Maybe it's going to tear the world apart.
We don't know what we're dealing with here.
Maybe I'm just tired.
It's scary, but we have to face it. Hey, I don't think I want to do that anymore. It seems dangerous. No, let's go. It's fine.
You're right. Let's do it.
Let's do it. I'm sure it's gonna be very normal and not scary at all.
Takes a step back, and then nothing happens. As Sona Lokanen Kilda presses unmute on her keyboard. Nothing but silence. She doesn't talk. Her eyes closed and brows knitted together in a state of deep focus. One hand cupping the headphone.
Well,
Damn it.
is that a sigh before tearing her headphones? You're still avoiding your gaze. What do you hear?
No, of course not. Nothing happened. Let's move on.
Despite her fear, she was hoping for something extraordinary
Yep.
to take place.
What do you mean nothing happened? Did you find the swallow?
No. My hypothesis was wrong. According to this, I should have heard something if I got the coordinates right. Like I said, silence is only what surrounds it.
Going to bed tomorrow will be probably 15 hours of work. Oh god. Oh. Sleep well, Leoncino. Thank you for having appreciated. Have a good one. And good luck with your 15 hours. Stay strong. You got this.
But this...
Oh boy.
This is just another failure. Silence sounds like silence. That's all it is. You can try on the headphones. See if you can hear.
Silence is silence? You're sure there's more to it?
Perception. Legendary. I don't even know if we have anything perception. I don't think anything we have can like help us with perception. Let's see. It's -1 perception. The boots for perception. Drama, savoir. Do we have anything perception? Just in drama. No, we can only do sort of perception if we like skill into it, I think. Which isn't great because I don't want to waste a bunch of stuff for that. Relation, wind and fire. Logic authority. Hmm.
You take the legal documents out of the envelope. A
Look at the
12th,
zoning
the
plan.
youth center cuts into the ocean like the bow of some great modern ship. Apparently, it's going to cover most, if not all, of the street and the square between the existing houses. It's 3 stories tall.
I'm no property lawyer, but it looks fine. I like the print size. They're not selling or leasing anything. It's not a perfect solution, but...
Try to find a loophole in the deal. Logic. Look, this. I feel like we could do this. I just need to fucking put some logic in my brain. Let me actually put some logic in my brain. Let's see. Any logic. -1 logic. Drama, rhetoric, empathy, logic. Okay. Taking that. Shivers, pain, esprit, drama. Logic, come on, rhetoric. Logic, okay. Okay, we're fucking... +4 logic is pretty nice. Suggestion, composer, gender phasing, logic. Okay. Yeah, it only shows your own one. It only shows your own one. Let's try this again. The white envelope.
You take the legal documents out of the envelope. A 12 to 40 months, there is no...
Hey.
The simple truth is, the current residents are going to lose their street access, and for the next 12 to 40 months, their lives will be dominated by constant construction noise right next door.
What are the ramifications of
Once
this?
the construction starts, it will probably take a few months, a year maybe, for even the most stubborn occupants.
Forget my free text sometimes.
Like this. After that,
SMH. SMH. You better tax up if you don't want the fee IRS to knock at your door. But at a photocopy, these people are going to have more move away because of the noise. The noise will be tough on the villagers, but I guess it's just the cause of progress.
Of course, I should have seen it. Evad probably has eyes on us, but if the second signature were to be somehow wrong...
He won't say it outright, but he's suggesting forgery.
Forgery, yes. It would render the document invalid.
Yeah, let's do that.
It's not the sort of act I would normally encourage, but under the circumstances, if done discreetly, you probably don't have a pen. Here, you can keep this. I have another one.
Or you could try to trick Everard. Get someone random to sign the document. By the time the union boss finds out, your business here will already be concluded.
Okay. I like that. Okay, so we need to go somewhere where Everett's people can't watch us, and then we can try to forgery. And otherwise, we can try to get somebody to sign that isn't. Richard Bullet. Let's interact with this one.
The bullet is safely sealed away in a plastic bag, bearing the... Beside his orderly handwriting, the bullet looks especially sad, like a tiny, shriveled head of cauliflower.
What do I do with you, Bullet?
What?
I said, what do I do with you, Bullet?
If I was the bullet, which I'm not, I would say, find the weapon that shot me.
Good idea.
If we find who owns it, we will have likely found who used it, to kill our victim.
Lamau. Oh yeah, thank you for the PB text, Giventer. Appreciate it.
In conclusion,
welcome.
The more we know about this bullet of yours, the better.
The squashed bullet has some sharp edges where the jacket has split open. It feels cold, even through the back. The jacket of the bullet is made of a yellowish metal. It has blossomed out to reveal a dark grey core. The base of the bullet is close to 5 millimeters in diameter.
Well, look at the jacket.
You can just about make out a few striations near the base of the bullet. Little hairlines, linear. It feels standard. It's quite destroyed. Some of the fragments are still lodged in the wound.
What can you say about the bullet so far?
It's a jacketed bullet. It's close to 5 millimeter in diameter.
A jacketed bullet. Okay. It would have been shot from a military-grade breech-loading rifle. Not from a muzzleloader, like those typically found on the streets.
We were right. This came from a serious weapon.
Even the RCM uses ordinary injected conical bullets. This is strange. Very strange. I like this, officer. Strange means unique. Unique means incriminating.
So just find it and we're good.
That won't be anytime soon. This will have to be one of those epic tasks that's open for a while.
Try to determine the type of weapon shot this. Ooh.
You can't remember what happened last week. What makes you think you're going to remember arcane firearm?
Alright, we'll have to try this one again. Unfortunate.
The front of this quarterly journal features a large satirical portrait of the
Who even
late
gave this
King
to us?
Phlyo. From the
I
side
arrive.
of his
Welcome back,
head,
Sly.
white
Welcome,
antlers
welcome.
spread to the
We're
corners
doing
of
a
the cover.
poggers. Hope you enjoyed your path out or whatever. Your little restaurant tour. Everywhere ammo and on the small side. Yes, it grows. I swear, it gets bigger. You just need to, you know, jack it in.
Because Phlyo was incompetent, foolish, and cruel. In short, the embodiment of everything the communards wished
through the page
to
and see what catches
To
your
your
eye.
disappointment, there aren't any full-color pictures to direct.
Yeah, it was
your
good. Went into the after, had a chill time. Nice, 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 nice. That's good to hear.
Interrupted occasionally. No advertisements, you notice. So who's funding this radical? After rifling the pages with your thumb several times, you return to the table of contents. The magazine is divided into several sections. International developments, Kunst und Kultur,
What the
and
fuck?
Local concerns.
Isn't that like
Just inside
that sounds
the cover,
German. That
there's
sounded
also
German.
an editor's
Right
note.
there. It sounded German right there. What the hell? What the hell? That sounded German. German. Oh. Let's see. Read the editor's note.
Comrade, as you know, this journal takes its name from Mazov's immortal expression, Du cristal à la fumée. This was his way of describing the way the rigid, crystalline structures of capitalist ideology turn to smoke under communism.
So true, so true. Yeah, absolutely true. So real and so true.
But like the structures,
Wait, are we getting communist points here?
We too are at risk of going à la fumée. Unlike many publications which are content to spoon
À la
feed their
fumée.
readers reassuring drivel, La Fumée is committed to telling the radical truth, even when that truth may drive away potential subscribers.
Well, the truth is
Only
what is
for
most. Oh
perhaps
God, I
they've
didn't mean to skip that.
overestimated
Fuck.
the market demand for this kind of commentary. So please, if you value our radical Mazovian perspective on contemporary politics, culture, and international affairs,
Contemporary
please consider
politica.
subscribing today. Yours in struggle, the editors.
Yours in struggle. Oh, the poor editors.
What do you expect? It was laying around the office of the Debarders Union. They're probably bankrolling the thing.
You flip back to the front of the magazine. The table of contents unfolds before you. This section includes a long, tedious critique of the latest round of free trade negotiations between the EPIS nations and the Free State of Semenine.
Semenine. Semen.
You also skip over an article about heavy fuel oil smuggling along the Messina border. Something about bear wrestling in Samara.
The bear wrestling, yo!
Yugograd
That sounds pog. I would be down for some bear wrestling.
You really aren't interested in foreign affairs. You're not even sure where most of these countries are. You flip back to the front of the magazine. The table of contents unfolds before you.
Well, I'll leave that for later. See what that means by local concerns.
Much of this section is taken up with articles declaring unqualified support for the dock workers' strike. You skim the headlines. Paint the harbor red and white. Martinez tames the wild pines. A city in revolt. First, we take Martinez. Then we
take everything. They're trying to take everything. Ooh, this is our option to get some socialist points, some XP.
Of illegally attempting to evict certain communist tenants simply for not having paid their rent.
Damn, communists should have killed a lot of them when they had the chance. Damn, okay, chill. If it weren't for the wild pines, all those moochers would be out of a job. Charging rent is just to live somewhere is pretty outrageous. Wouldn't be better for everyone if labor and capital would reach some reasonable accommodation? Why should I care? It doesn't have anything to do with me.
According to these editorials, there can be no accommodation with the forces of international capital or their mucilaginous allies in the coalition. Why do communists love puerile insults? And they wonder why they're always being left out in the cold. Judging from the context, it's something very large and fundamental. You should probably know about it already, honestly.
Alright.
You flip back to the front of the magazine.
In that case, let's look at...
of contents.
Yeah, I know. Shut up. I guess it's time to know. I guess it's time to look at what Kunst and Kultur is.
It takes a moment, but
just art and culture.
It dawns on you that Kunst und
I don't know why they chose the German
must
one,
mean art and culture.
Second tea time. Tea time.
Why they decided to title this one section in Volda is beyond you.
Volda.
Obviously, because it's cool to drop random phrases in foreign languages. It evokes a sense of recognition and fellowship among those privileged enough to understand.
Isn't that like just a fucking high class thing? Like, oh yes, I understand what you are saying. I'm very high class now, yeah.
As you leaf through this section,
like the opposite of what it's kind of supposed to be.
Of recent radio plays, as well as a brief artist spotlight featuring a local artist identified only as CS.
CS, that's Counter-Strike. I know that.
The main feature, though, is a long essay titled Tip Top Tournée, a critical Mazovian perspective.
Profile.
This so-called artist spotlight is really just a brief Q&A, made all the briefer by the subject's evident hostility to her interviewer.
Just a moment. What is the Tip Top
The
Tournée?
actual article is surprisingly light on details, but after skimming a page or two, you gather that it has something to do with motor carriage racing.
Let's see what those communists have to say about Tip
You
Top.
think you're settling in for a relaxing recap of the most recent season, maybe sprinkled with some nice anecdotes about a few of the more colorful drivers.
Oh.
Instead, you find yourself skimming a 10,000-word
Holy.
about all the politically problematic aspects of Tip Top
Okay, Jesus
Tournée.
Christ.
Where to even start? For one, there's the crass commercialism of its sponsorships. And then
Criminal
there's the
emphasis on
practically
deadly motor
criminal
crashes.
emphasis on deadly. Oddly enough, this article has two bylines. Nasdaq and Colada Bernal.
Exilus, but that's a fucking
Exilus
weirdest
Booker.
name.
Under capitalism,
I
the
don't
article says,
care.
every pursuit has its price. Every pleasure,
Not wrong.
even one as elemental as the joy of racing others around a track, is reduced. Thus, the so-called tournée becomes a competition between
it's not
increasingly
wrong.
meaningless And that precisely is what's problematic about it. Were it not for the promise of random, spectacular violence, audiences
Hell yeah,
would quickly lose
spectacular violence, am I right?
At the end of the day, it's the destruction of these 750,000 real races that you're really watching for.
Pretty sure it's like for the racing.
Sure, you think that, but this flimsy magazine is right.
Deep down you know the true
Deep down,
stakes.
You know the only true stakes.
Okay, Jesus,
are
that's
life
dark.
And glory. Or
I've
death.
never thought about that
That's
much.
because you haven't been reading critically.
Mm.
But don't worry. The whole point of these sorts of articles is to let
Someone else read critically for you? Ah, yes, so I don't need to do any work myself. I can just have somebody else do the work. Hell yeah. Kim, did you know Tip Top Tourney is actually an orgiastic ritual of capitalist destruction? I had no idea. This article says that no one really watches Tip Top Tourney for the races.
Oh, come on. Can this article read your mind?
It seems to think
A
so.
certain kind of young man reads 1 or 2 books and suddenly thinks he understands the secret structures of reality.
That's fucking YouTube essays right there.
If I had to wager, I'd say they've never even seen the inside of a motor, much less a motor race. I take whatever they...
You flip back to the front of the magazine.
Alright, let's put it away. It was really not necessary, was it? Okay, so we interacted with all the items. Guess I don't need this one anymore. I'm just gonna put that one back.
Yes, what is it?
Perception. Wait, but what did I use? What did I want to what did I want to use the logic for? I think it was for the, oh yeah, it was for the mistake or the loophole. Right. Perception. Okay, perception. Let's look at perception again. I didn't have a lot in perception, so I was like putting it away, right? God, I feel like I'm walking in circles now. Just like, oh, what did I want to do? I want to do this, and then I want to do this, and then I want to do this. I think this is the only one, perception. Anything else is like pretty shitty. Okay, let's go back to the things we had before. Encyclopedia. Rhetoric. These were the ones we had. I think that this one was visual corpse. Okay, I think these are okay. Thank you for the PB tags. Grass, welcome in. How you doing? Hope you're doing great. Wonderful. Perception was it. Let's look at this one because we do have visual calculus. Are we hardcore now? Always. Always. Visual calculus. Visual calculus. Let's see. Wish I could just sort them by item instead of having to go through everything. Visual calculus. This one. Oh. Okay, visual calculus. We already got +2 here. It's +1. Don't have any minuses, I believe. Try this again.
Of humanism stands above you.
Not amazing. Not amazing. But you know what? We try. 50-50. God damn it. Never mind. Never fucking mind. Never fucking mind. It's pulling up with the friends. Nice. That sounds fun and boggers. Hand-eye coordination. We need sphere sonic, anything headphones. Sing with noise. Don't want to do that. Figure off. Dolores Ray. La responsabilité. No, I don't want to do that. Smoke on the balcony. It's 21. It's 13. We have still a lot of time for that. What can I go do now? What can I do now? Let me see. Let me see. Kick drum pulse. The music is coming from somewhere on the ice. Well, oh yeah, I wanted to go look at the locust traps. Get some phasmids. Indeed, I am trying to eat the phasmids. It's like we're back in. Oh wait, yeah, this one.
An old door worn by elements guards the.
I wanted to open this one. I don't think I can open this one with the multi-tool, right? Oh, that's the wrong one. That's not the multi-tool.
An old door worn by elements.
Never mind. Still doesn't work. Okay. Okay. Maybe for later. Maybe for later. Let's get those fat assmids.
Just dead and poor thing.
Poor things indeed. These are all fucking dead as well. What's this? Cigarette butts cleaned away under a rock brand to continue. Take a mental note on it. It seems important somehow. Oh, okay. I guess it is important somehow. I don't know how, but maybe at some point that will help us in some way, some way, shape, or form. Can we walk out here with the eyes? Why would I? Orwell rises to the south. It casts a long shadow over you. 3% isn't. Yeah. Honestly, I should just try it for the fucking fun of it. Even if I know I'm not gonna make it. Like 3% is like nothing. But yeah, let's try to get at least a little bit better stuff before we do that. But I think I already like got all the items I could get here as well. So there isn't a whole lot more than I can really like work towards, I guess. I don't think there's anything more here either.
Hello again.
Locked again. Empathy. Do not have enough empathy for this, apparently. There's nothing more in the thing. I don't think I have anything more for these as well. Oh, what is that? Pile of nasal sprays. A Nesfed Ultra. Okay, that's
this
new.
His look is intensely suspicious.
And another collision workshop.
Don't think so. Big bad frequencies are extremely.
There is fear there.
Just needs a reason to help you. Okay. Interesting.
Hi again. So, how things going?
Also very low. Wait, we could technically.
Goodbye, officer.
We have a few things we can put for logic. We already did it, put it on a bit ago. This one, right? Minus, plus. Plus your logic, visual calculus. What's the last one? What's the last logic? What is taking away our logic here? I thought we had +4 logic. What was the last one we had? All confused now. I thought we had 4. I thought we had +4. -1. Drama, rhetoric, empathy. That one. Right. Try this one again.
So, how things going?
70%. Yeah, I don't think I can try this one, even, you know.
Goodbye, officer.
Can't even talk to this guy either. Okay, let's try to. Yes, it is.
Here comes the night.
Okay, this guy is not.
True, hard, full, hardcore, internally coherent. All car, all right. Gotta get the people going.
Oh.
I'm the party boy. It's my job.
What is party boy?
Party 20.
Okay, God, I fucking hate. I feel like I need to solve like a
internally coherent. All car, all right.
He furrows his brow as his very
Hardcore. Ah!
Is
it though?
He stops dead in his tracks, tilting his head to the side. It is.
What is it? I mean, really?
Tilts his head to the side like an
feels
O.
like you should reply with a
What
very
the fuck?
twinkle of idiocy here, so that things get totally transcendent. But you haven't gotten there yet, so you don't know what to say.
I am the mic enforcer. I am the chicks checker.
The chicks checker. Hey Proxy, welcome, welcome. I got auto-modded. What would happen? What did you say? What did you get modded from? Despair. I heard Skibbity. Yes, Skibbity's auto-modded by us, from us. We auto-modded Skibbity because I fucking hate that word so much. I still don't know how the fuck I can check this one. Like, it's literally broken. I can't check it. I can't check it. Okay, let's just fucking...
Just your unit asked me, hey Phlyo, are you the chicks checker? Ooh, I be the chicks checker, yes, yes. But only if the chicks is available for inspection. I do a little sniff, a little stare.
Do not sniff the chicks, what the fuck?
Oh,
You!
No, that one's just Phlyo in a wig. Hey,
What?
my Beano's approves.
Uh-huh. Dude, wait, why is his Beano's approving me in a wig? What the fuck? You. Get the fuck away from me, you disgusting creature. If anything, I don't want fucking his Beano's improve, you know? You, Jesus. Disgusting. Absolutely repellent. But I'm glad to see that we have a chicks checker in here, in case we need to check chicks. Okay, so none of them are. So I looked at all of them, and none of them are. None of them have a thing taken away. Okay, what did I want to do? What did I want to do? Fuck, I keep forgetting what the fuck I wanted to do. Need a random person to sign. Crocodile's accessory associates. Okay, nightclub ravers. Okay, so we need to do the nightclub thing. We need hand-eye coordination as well. Let's see, we have fucking 5 points. Okay, let's do the hand-eye coordination first, because that one I feel like we might need it, and we basically should have that in the bag.
The bullet is still safe.
Yeah, like that we have that.
A rifle.
If we don't like critically fail.
Your bullet looks to be an old 4.46mm from the surplus left over from the turn of the century. Probably an antique. The 4.46 caliber was widely used with the Belmargrave rifle, a Revacholian manufacturer. The BM dominated the battlefields of the Insulindian theatre.
50 years ago.
Incidentally, you have just such a rifle with you. The dusty old thing you found hidden in the basement below the commercial area. It's unusable, sadly. No, but Zeliger, a major firearm manufacturer...
Yeah, 4.46 is a little bit smaller than the normal one, isn't it?
Military rifles floating around, usually broken. The quality was appalling. Antiques enthusiasts, guerrilla fighters in distant countries, a few lucky jamrock bangers. You're looking for the same thing you found in that hidden weapons cache, only in working order.
What are you thinking?
Bullet? I think where this came from, dangle the bag.
Okay, And?
Ben me graag
An
fraffeln.
antique. That makes sense. There can't be many breech-loading rifles floating around in Martinez, or anywhere in Ravachol, really.
Why not?
Sure, there's some arms trafficking.
Notice this is
but the laws
5.56,
prohibiting
most of the bulk
the
parts.
use of
I have no
breech
idea what that
loaders we
means, but
inherited
yeah,
from
hell
the
yeah.
monarchy have been effective, from what I've seen. Some new RCM recruits get impatient with their muzzle loaders once they've trained with military-grade weapons, but they realize it's worth it in the end.
Worth it? Getting shot?
Imagine if everyone, cops, citizens, had access to firearms that could shoot multiple rounds without pausing.
Yeah, that would be crazy, right?
After the first shot,
Luckily, we don't
the second,
live in a
the
world
third,
like
and
that,
so on
where
come
people
naturally.
have, you know, things that can shoot multiple things without reloading.
But back to the investigation.
Seems we're looking for an antique enthusiast.
Doesn't seem that likely.
So
But
was
we'll
it just
check
the
out
old
all
guy?
possible leads. Next step, finding the... Okay, an antique. I have to hand it. Some new RCM recruits get impatient.
You should
with
have
their
powerful
muzzle
guns.
loaders
With
once
the
they've
law,
trained
may
with
consider every
military-
shot. I like it.
Imagine if everyone... Cop. But back to the investigation.
Could the victim have been mixed up with foreign guerrilla fighters? And well-armed jamrock bangers started crossing over the Martinez. Yes, something mysterious is afoot with this into bullet.
Let's find out. Next step, finding the
Okay.
gun itself.
Okay, well, I guess we're finding the gun. So we still have to find that one. A working firearm should... Okay, wait. I feel like I might be able to ask the old guy about that. Because he probably still has a working firearm from back in the days. And I wonder if he, like, you know, surprisingly lost his weapon in the past few days or something.
Vigilance officer, what can this old carabinier do for you?
Nope.
It is such a pleasure. Sweet, sweet. Of course, officer.
Vigilance officer.
Composure
what
for
can
him.
this
I don't
old
think I have anything that gives me composure. Also, let's go back into our old clothes as well. Keep forgetting to switch back because I never remember that I switched out of it. What's my hat? This one. And jacket hat. What was the last one? I think it was just the glasses. Yeah. Composure. Composure. Is there anything that gives me composure? Highly doubt that. This one gives composure, okay. Still probably doesn't give me enough. Drama half-light, inland. +2 composure.
Vigilance officer.
28 is okay, I would say. 28 is alright. Not exactly what I want, but I'll take it. Okay, let's just switch back to the old stuff. What was it? Shoes. Perception. Okay, let's see. Did we get anything from the hand-eye coordination? I don't think so. Hand-eye coordination. Nope. Not a singular thing that we got back from that. The mirror. Authority, reaction speed. Composure. I'm trying to figure out what the loose ends are that we have. Basically, our loose ends is perception right now because we need to want to figure out what we can hear on the woman's thing, but it's gonna be insanely difficult to do. Cargo container we can't open. Suggestion we can't really. We don't want to do that. We want to forge that. Oh yeah, we need to go somewhere where they can't look, or where they can't follow us. The Everett people. Where the Everett people can't follow us. I wonder where that might be. Like maybe here in the fucking hidden backroom stuff. the hidden parts of this. Maybe they're not gonna look at us here.
You take the legal documents out of the
People
envelope.
could be watching you
The
here.
12 to 14
Where the fuck can't they be
period
watching us
and the
then?
zoning plan.
Where can they not be watching us, I wonder? Is there like some hidden place that we could go to? Some hidden place. They have no business watching us. It has to be somewhere out. I wonder. Do these fucks even have anything else to say now? That we've took the things off?
Fuck, does Kuno care?
Nope.
Kuno.
Does not seem like it.
What do you see?
Second in there. I'm like thinking maybe I just. Why is that one?
You see a set of tire tracks in the brown slush that covers the plaza mosaic. Cop habit. You look at this isn't case related, you think. Hard to say. The tire tracks were left here by an unknown
that's
event
odd.
that took place some days ago. It's a message written in the language of burnt rubber.
When the fuck
Some of
did this
that
happen?
rubber stuck to the tiles right in front of the whirling in rags, and then accelerated straight into the fence. The driver proceeded to back out of the yard before heading south. Must have been in a hurry.
Oh wait, did we do this?
Yes, it is. Well, you did provide us with a very convenient access point.
True. Can't talk to her. Okay, that was funny. So only now I realized that I did this myself. Okay, I'm kind of struggling to find where I can go next. I'm kind of struggling to see. It's another project. That is what I want to do. Figure out why she couldn't hear anything. Perception hearing. Take that on. Signatures. We could get the gun if we find a way to find the signatures, but we might need to talk to like everyone if we want that. Some random person. Wait, maybe some of these guys we can get to sign.
Stuck in the rain in a traffic jam.
Nope. I don't think we can try Half-Light with this guy either.
Looking for something odd?
No.
Looking for something odd?
Oh, we could try to make him. I have a lot of things that give me Half-Light now, so if I level up Half-Light, I should be able to beat this fuck up. God, I don't want to. Half-Light, sure, whatever. Whatever.
Looking for something odd?
71, okay, let's see. Give me some Half-Light stuff. Should be this one. Half-Light. Half-Light. Pain threshold. Half-Light. We got a lot of Half-Light stuff, I feel like. I love that he just says welcome to Ravachol now as this like base thing that he always says. Okay, let's see. What else does give us minus on Half-Light? Israel, drama, conversation, composure, perception, Half-Light. That should be enough, right?
Looking for something
Oh yeah, that's good enough.
Men like this only respect time to turn up the
Show me the lorry right fucking now. The lorry driver. Lorry, where is it? Hell yeah.
I told you, I'm not gonna.
Okay, beat the fuck out of him. Let's go. I'm gonna fuck you for the rest of my life. You understand? I've been to your fucking lorry. I know where it is. I'm gonna burn it down. You hear me? What's your name? Fuck it. I'm gonna go to the police radio saying this guy told Madre to fuck off. I'm gonna fuck you for the rest of my life.
Homo cop.
A globule of sweat gathers on his brow.
Look, fuck you, man. It's some lorry down there. Green, banged up thing. I don't fucking know who.
When did she go?
I don't know. I don't even know her name. She just rolls with the fleet and acts like a big shot. Some dyke, probably. I haven't even seen her for days.
Exactly.
Past the monument. Down there. The Green Temple. Now, leave me the
A small temple by the
Looks like he got his adrenaline.
Alright, nice. That's Pog. We take that. That one back on. This one we have. This one we have. That stays. Okay, so we didn't put anything else. Oh, the gloves, right? The interfacing ones. Okay, let's go to that one then. I guess we don't need to keep fucking him for the rest of his life, huh? Unfortunate. I was looking forward to that. So do we like... Okay, now it's an option, okay.
This screen found A to Z.
This must be the one he told us about. Unless he was
peek
like...
in the
The
windows.
glass on the side windows is tinted and covered with dust. It feels like you're peeking into someone's home residence. Inside it's private, cozy.
Oh, try the door handle.
There's no pick.
Use the pry bar to smash the window. Open it from the inside.
Damn, okay.
This has been hard enough. No need to make it any harder.
Okay, Jesus. Physical instrument it is. Okay, let's get the pry bar. The pry bar. And I think that might already be enough.
This screen found
Nope, never
A
mind.
to Z, contemporary, is part.
Physical instrument it is. Let's take the shirt off. I think that's all we have as well. Was there more? Pain. -2, Lamo. Pain again. Electro, half-light, electro, physical. We take the one without because it gives us +2 instead of +1.
This screen found
Alright, let's try it, come
A
on.
to Z. With a firm
Fuck yes,
grip,
nice.
Raise the pry bar. A glint of light catching on the tip.
Say fuck the
Hold down
police and
hammer
then
and
smash
reach
it.
justice. Release your secrets, Laura.
Say welcome to River Shaw window and then smash it. Hell yeah.
The window shatters and
Subtle.
Subtle.
the smell of cigarettes and perfume welcomes you.
Why the posters?
These are movie posters.
Amazing
featuring
posters.
Starlets from
Love those.
forgotten films from the 20s, the teens, even the 90s of the last century.
Mm-hmm.
One of them particularly catches your eye. A centerfold of an ingenue attached.
Ingenue?
right
What the
above
fuck is that?
seat. There's definitely perfume in the air. It's spicy.
Walking through bitter air in the cabin, stop
Wafting
and
through
wonder
the
what's the
bitter air,
smell.
the remnants of a sweet juniper-scented perfume.
Mm.
Probably grenade number
Why do I
5.
know that? Study the
The
centerfold.
actress is draped in a sheathed dress, one of her shoulders bared.
Mm.
The faded remains
Wow. Rar. Oh my, that's a kind of spicy. Yeah.
A feeling of tenderness washes over you. A longing even, perhaps. And gentle tragedy. Wait, doesn't she resemble someone you know?
Oh.
The actresses and the rear actor all smile you.
check the pedals.
You wedge yourself under the steering wheel to get a better look. Seems
I
like
wonder
the
how
few
many pair of
tools
pliers
lying
was he-
around
okay, damn,
there,
she's
but
been
one
plying in
odd
here.
detail does catch your eye. A piece of sandpaper has been glued to the throttle. Sandpaper adds
What?
extra grip.
Ow. The driver has glued a piece of sandpaper in the throttle to offer some extra grip.
Sandpaper? A novel technique?
Sandpaper should also rub off the pattern from the driver's right boot sole.
Yes.
He likes where this is
Do the
going.
honors, he thinks. Connected.
One of the footprints at the crime scene had been aberration. A sole was smoother than the other. Hey, Nerdboard, welcome in. Yes, I am the most sane of detectives. Hi, I am the sanest even. Yes. How you doing? How was your weekend so far? Missing 8th Hardy here. And she's also the one running the drug trade. What a handful. First the drug smuggling, now this. How deep does rabbit hole go?
Now we know for certain who is the missing 8th person at the lynching. Do you think that Hardy and his boys could also be involved in the drug operation?
Those jerks, definitely. I think the entire union is involved. Maybe even all of Martinez look around suspiciously. Not necessarily. Lady Driver could have kept the drug trade a secret. This would fit what Joyce told us, but I don't want to make any assumptions.
Understood. We should still go and see what Titus has got to say.
The movie stars are still smiling.
Pull to
The
what?
metallic drawer slides out.
Newspaper?
It's an issue of Petty Ferrique from last Wednesday. A piece of paper falls out from its...
Pick it up.
It looks like an article ripped out from a radio enthusiast
Campbell's
magazine.
method creation is playing out
Complex
using
mathematical-
Okay,
These
Jesus.
formulas look oddly painful.
Uh-huh.
Maybe it's the hangover.
The Ulan frequency system? I've never heard of that before. I know of FM, AM, U...
The pull-out toolbox slides back into its nest. Looks like the
Radio.
frequency dial is absent.
Tries a key to work.
Strange. There are so many radio stations saved here.
Why would
Be
anybody
over
need so many
100
radio
for
stations?
contacting an entire fleet of lorrymen, for example.
Uh-huh.
Looks like we are dealing with an impressive organizational tool. The nerves and...
A 20-kilometer radius. at
Wait, we could
Perhaps
call the
extended
thing
by
with
an
that, I think.
tactical
The
antenna
warship.
that's not here right now.
Anything we can do?
Doesn't look like it. It's complete.
The smell of a closed
Alright.
I think we got everything.
Alright, nice. That's one step ahead. Oh, we need to talk to this guy. Okay, that's
All
something.
right.
Seems
we
like there's
finished.
something police would do.
Let's
What do you
briefly
think of this?
debrief and go over what we found, so we don't do it in front of the company rep. Honestly, I'm quite worried by what we've seen so far. The evidence seems to point to a rather extensive and well-organized operation. I'm especially intrigued by that radio transmitter, particularly the sheer number of stations it can connect. Looks like this alleged drug trade casts a wide net.
Yeah.
I'm not sure what the Ulan frequencies are all about, but they may hold some significance. Perhaps it's a better way to connect between fleets while avoiding frequency bleed.
Listening in on your calls between you and your station.
Interesting.
And last but not least, it looks like the Hardy Boys knew this driver, as we know that she was present at the lynching. This may be the Union connection we've been searching for.
The probe and the case converged, he thinks. This was quite the find.
What about the movie posters? How do they factor into all this? So it turns out this is all connected to the Union. Will the RMC open an investigation into this?
We should return to the murder case. See what Joyce tells us about the lynching. When we are done for the day, I call my station and suggest our narcotics department look into it. There are more than enough grounds to start an official investigation.
Hell yeah.
Sometime later, when we are done here. We do not want to get
Qualified radio operator here is I don't know, anywhere.
The fact that one hasn't started already.
Anybody? I need to call the flying warship, please.
Is involved, and I can't imagine they aren't. It's all the same. I don't like the idea of internal affairs descending on the matter. That won't help anyone either.
What are the movie posters?
As elegant as they are, I
Don't be fooled. Desire
A lot of women
always
there,
plays
especially for the lady driver's cabin. Maybe the trader is some sort of cinephile that loves movies. Would the film industry be involved?
Yes, well,
unimportant.
Like Joyce told us, yes, logistically. But don't expect to bust this open during a
Okay.
debrief over after you.
Alright, we take that. We take that debrief. Can I please walk faster? Thank you. Okay, let's talk to the Hardy Boys first. Got a minute, he says. Okay, hold there. Did he see us smashing the windows?
Saw you poking around in Lady Driver's lorry.
They told us what the cabin is. We only searched it. No trouble. She's going to be fine. There's going to be an investigation. Sorry, man. Can't disclose the facts.
Still better than me, I guess. Told you there's plenty of others who tell on. But is she in trouble?
This is gonna be.
It's that bad. Man, what should I do? What should I do to help her?
I don't need for you to do anything. Don't worry. The police is looking into it. Last thing we need is more civilians involved.
Yeah, maybe I should just keep my head down.
Yeah.
And work on my rhymes while I can.
What's the plan with those rhymes anyway? Alright, I have another question actually.
Oh, you know. Tommy Leham's gonna be a musician. Sprechgesang.
Sprechgesang. Ah, yes.
I've got a lot of free time on the road.
He's gonna do fucking hip hop. Let's go. Wait, Tommy Lahm.
Tommy Lahm was taken. My real name's Jerry Lafitte. Tommy's way better.
Fair enough.
More him.
All right, I have another question
The
actually.
man taps his fingers rhythmically against his arm.
Conceptualization. He's a poet. Hit him with the best verse. Nope. Okay, so we got one more thing. Conceptualization that we can do here. Hardy boys. Let's talk to the Hardy boys. Let's see how hard these boys are actually.
Looks like the circus left town.
Yeah, I wish I could just
clowns
fucking
are still
skip the walking up cutscene because it takes so long to keep you over. Guess what? We connect you to local drug
Like
trade.
hell you have. There is no local
This place is as
drug
clean as a rifle. Go back to
This
Jamrock.
place
Ah,
is
yes.
We'll do that. In the meantime, did you know that there's an abandoned lorry at the intersection that was used to move raw ingredients for drugs from Terminal B to Jamrock? The person
Hard
driving
boys.
it was present at the hanging. It was one of you. We've connected the footprint. Detective.
No, the thunder is his. Leave it to the lieutenant.
No, you're right. There is no local point to Titus. No, you do the honest. You've earned it.
Thank you. You're right, Titus. There is no local drug trade because it's all controlled by you. You're the drug trade.
That's a mighty interesting theory.
Mm-hmm.
I guess that's what you would need to do, theoretically. A big, strong, state-run monopoly would outcompete the runts on the...
Yeah, man. Theoretically, that's what you would do. To get rid of the gangs.
You would need good, trustworthy people to take their place, of course.
Yeah, just take it over. It's fucking okay, boy. You just wanted to be your own drug trade.
Of course.
Yeah, of course. You're admitting to profiting of poisoning your own people. Good idea. People are always going to do drugs. At least this way you won't control over it. Keep telling yourself that I know for a fact that you can plenty of drugs out there.
No, there aren't. Some little shit and his dad are doing speed. Who fucking who?
Stuff's probably from Jamrock.
Whatever you've seen is peanuts. Look at the big picture.
This is a paradise. Ah, yes.
Theoretically, of course. We're just talking politics here. My answer to...
Not quite yet, Mr. Hardy. There were 8 sets of prints on the crime scene.
The 8th Hardy
There are
is the
only
one who's
7
been saying
Hardy
she runs
boys
the thing,
here.
right?
My answer is... fuck off.
Takes a step
Mind
closer.
your own business. There is no 8th.
Finally, you got something out of him. This could prove...
And here we go. Back.
I know. Fatty walked on all fours. He's so fucking fat. Go fuck your...
That's more like it, boys. You heard him. It was Angus on all fours. Anything else you need to know?
Okay. So not a lot that we got here, but some stuff. Okay. Drug trade. What do we need to do next? I am confusing. I need to find the next step to do. Do you need anything else? No. What now? We have found the drug trade stuff. Tomorrow we call the station. Report back to Joyce. Okay, I guess we just report back to Joyce now. Sure. Let's report back to Joyce.
Inside, you see a set of steel levers,
Yep.
a radio
Please, thank
microphone.
you. Radio.
Precinct 57, how may I assist you?
Who's Joyce again? Oh, I remembered. I'm stupid. Joyce was the woman on the fucking boat. Right. Bro, why is my memory so fucking bad sometimes? Just get up there. Get up to the choice of Joyce. The Joyce of choice. Okay, we're going over here, and I'm just gonna wait for them to arrive. And then we have to talk to her again. God damn it. Alright, talk to one.
You're back. Good. What can I help you with?
Strays of Harbor, to season question of the
Did
trafficking.
you come up with something at that intersect?
She simply nods.
Spoke
Yes,
to
my
Lyman.
eyes on the harbour have sent word to that effect. What have you discovered? It doesn't really matter. In any case, it's a relief to know someone has looked.
She's trying to conceal her excitement.
If there is an investigation, it will be part of an ongoing operation, subject to confidentiality.
I'm sure I
Of
understand.
course, detectives. In any case, you've held up. I wouldn't normally break protocol like this,
Mm.
but the situation demands it.
We don't
If you
solve the
don't
murder,
solve this murder,
bloodbath on our
I'm
hands.
afraid we may
Oh,
have a bloodbath.
The words bloodbath.
so they're sending more people in, huh?
They taste of iron and strawberries.
What was that about a bloodbath? Is there... I've already heard about a connection between the lynching and the strike. I need a testimony.
Yes. I'm afraid this strike may descend into a small-scale civil war.
Oh,
with
amazing.
possible consequences for all of Rivershoal West.
Amazing.
Since you are sharing, man, this is also the RCM's worst.
Then we're on the same page, as grim as it may
I've already
be.
heard of the connection.
I
Right.
have an indirect role to play, I'm sad to say. My employer experienced a momentary lapse of faith in me. In that
Mhm.
moment, they elected to deploy a private military contractor as an insurance measure. They called it my security detail. Absolutely not. These mercenaries are muscle,
Mhm.
pure and simple. They're
Who are they?
Crenel, an Oranese military company. As far as I know, three
I've heard of that
arrived in
before from the other guys, I
ceramic
think.
armor, have semi-automatic weapons and years of combat experience. They also have trauma and stressor disorder, and no
Amazing.
idea how to conduct themselves in an urban...
So,
The story is, one of them, the Colonel, I don't know his real name, sexually assaulted
Okay,
a
we know
local
about
woman
that.
while he was drunk and separated from his unit. This allowed some of the more militant Union members to subdue him.
I guess he tried to molest he assaulted the lorry woman, and then the lorry woman just shot him. Like, I don't think that was the case, because she doesn't, unless she has that weapon that they were talking
He
about.
was taken out behind the whirling in rags and lynched. Last Sunday night. Nothing. Mr. Clare refuses to let me into the harbour. I have not been able to discuss this matter with anyone there. The remaining two Crenel contractors carry out their orders. It's a smokescreen. In secret, they are conducting an independent military tribunal into the lynching. One,
What is the nature
Executions will
of this
follow.
so-called investigation?
whether to execute one, some,
It'll be all of them. The decision is
Hmm.
already made.
You've made a mess. I have to say, this is not Disco. Even if you team up, share resources and intelligence.
It was the Union who strung him from that tree. My hope is that you provide a single concrete suspect before Crenel indiscriminately pick theirs. Simply put, if you don't pin this on someone good, and do it fast, they
Oh.
will identify and execute everyone present at the lynching. This in turn will force the Union.
The Debardeurs have over 2,000 men. It will be 1,000 to 1.
Have you ever seen a Hornet invade a beehive, Lieutenant? These
Oh.
men work in tandem using semi and fully automatic firearms.
Okay, so they're
Their
telling
armor
us
is
that we need
virtually
to give them
impenetrable
somebody to
muzzle-loaded
kill,
weapons,
otherwise
even
everybody will
yours.
die. And I would assume that the
Most union
one
workers
person
don't
we
have guns at
find
all.
that would be in need of killing will not be one that we want, or that will, that deserves it.
The muzzle loaders
So we need to give them somebody
reload
else.
after every 1 or 2 shots. The automatics every 1 or 2 minutes.
As I said, a bloodbath.
Can see it happen. Too many things would have to go wrong first. Isn't this a pretty bleak scenario describing? I think of confrontations inevitable.
Many bleak scenarios have already come true. All we can do is keep the rest from going the same way. One single concrete suspect delivered into civil court.
Okay,
And
tell
I
me
bet
what Colonel.
not much. Their public resume is relatively good as far as private military.
Down
Down
low.
a deep black.
They boast a long list of clients. Saint Baptiste,
Mhm.
Welchman Lorenz.
Okay, they
Meaning they're
just have a
used
lot
to
of them.
operate.
Yes. All the good conflict corridors. Sadly, no. Before this happened, I had little interest in them. Now that I do, if you still have access to the ICP's database,
Run a better
you could run a better
background check.
background check than I ever could.
Do you know a lot about the inner workings of the RC?
In my line of work, it pays to do your research. I was prepared to deal with the RCN. I did not think I would be dealing with a group like Crenel.
Well,
I have. And they will.
These assaulted a
Or
woman.
he didn't. This is information passed on to me from some teenagers loitering around the canal. I cannot testify by it.
Who did the passing on then?
The remaining contractors. Their
What did
tribunal.
the teenagers by the canal
That
say?
the man was killed because he assaulted a local woman.
Let's
I've
go a
asked
bit more.
around.
The lieutenant consults his notebook.
Odd. We haven't heard any reports about an assault in connection with the lynching. What?
Last Sunday night, at the Whirling in Rags, the hostel by the gates. Either way, he's alleged to have sexually assaulted a woman. Sometime later, a group of...
Who
That's a
is
good
this
question,
woman?
officer. I don't have the slightest idea.
You'll meet her soon enough, you feel.
Oh. Colonel, the one who was hanged, did you know him?
If you mean did I see him alive?
You don't know how you know. It's not written on her face. nor
Sympathy
in
for
her
this
voice.
man.
But
Oh,
she had sympathy.
you liked him.
Liked is a bit strong. He
Charismatic among them, handled the...
He was the most charismatic
talking
among them.
communication
Lely,
skills.
his service name, a nom de guerre, most likely. He
war name.
wouldn't divulge his full name. Only one of them did. A bad sign if there ever was one. One is a man, Corty, they call him, a nickname as well. The other a woman,
Phil de
Phyllis de
Paul.
Paul. Corty is
Gunner,
the gunner.
radio
What would you say
operator.
was his eye color? Did he...
She closes her eyes, trying.
I can't remember.
That's all right, ma'am. Anything else?
He was 40 or 50. It's
Indeed. This matches the dental reconstruction we saw on the body. What else? Nationality?
he was
Okay, we're just going over what we
humanizing.
already know.
He had to learn to speak through it.
Where are the
They've
two
gone to
remaining
ground, as
ones?
it were. I don't recommend seeking them out. For one, they're almost certainly armed. They don't have the same respect for the Revachol citizens' militia as I do. To put
I
it
still need to know
bluntly,
where they are.
you're likely
I
to
would,
run into
I
them
would,
eventually.
I think I know
When that
they're probably in
happens, I'll
the.
be in a better position to mediate if I don't appear involved.
I think they might be in the. What is it called? The basement. Let's go.
One is obviously the scab leader at
Harbor
the harbor
gates.
gates. The one chanting the idiotic slogans.
Oh.
He's barely the other has a vantage point in a building south of the roundabout. They were keeping tabs on you while you were canvassing the lorry drivers.
Building south of the roundabout. One must be good and ill-fitting clothes work in the harbor of the scabbard leader.
That may be so.
She's poised and
I still hope you heed my advice. There's no need to kick the horse.
For all your talk of averting this catastrophe, the situation... at the
Catastrophe.
base is a keg.
Of course it bothers me, Lieutenant, but my hands are tied. How would my employer react if it appeared I were intervening on behalf of the Union?
Stupid bitch.
oh god, Jesus!
Hey, Phlyo.
Oh my god, there's no way Johnny's back.
know
Oh
what
my
the
fucking
hat
god, it's been
says?
so long. The hat? What does the hat say?
Women fear me, fish fear me. May turn their eyes away from me as I walk. No beasts dare make a sound in my presence. I'm alone on this batten earth. Until next time.
I was about to say, where? I was about to say, wasn't there supposed to be more? No, I think that was literally just all of the things that the hat says. Thank you, Johnny. I appreciate that.
Ours is keeping the peace.
He didn't even. You know what? You know what's nice? He didn't even jump out the window this time. I can appreciate that. I can appreciate a clean exit instead of a destructive one for once. It's been a while.
No, no.
No? Oh, okay, never mind. I guess he's
No.
not. I guess he.
No.
I guess I don't appreciate that he went.
No.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Whatever.
No.
Okay.
No.
Sure. Sure. I was probably in a building overlooking the roundabout.
Would afford a good vantage point. In any case, it's practically...
Where is your radio for contacting them, if I may ask?
Heavens no. I'm not an undercover agent.
Another question.
I hope I can answer it better.
How much time do we have?
Until the executions start. Truthfully,
Depends on
I
the
don't
progress of
know.
identifying the members.
depends-
They don't report their progress to you.
Not on this matter.
Hmm.
I'm afraid they consider this a personal initiative.
Ow.
5 days, not more.
Oh, well, we're on the second to last day then. Hey Matthew, thank you for the baby tags. Welcome in, how you doing?
I
Okay.
am sorry to have been the bearer of bad news. Of course. Excuse my hesitation before.
For about half a minute.
It was taken with a trigette not long ago. This is the man's upper body.
Her mouth is relaxed. The accordion lines near her mouth vanish. The pearls of her eyes move slowly on the photo's surface. She has no excess of emotions for this cadaver. Has she seen dead?
Sorry. I was trying to see if I can read the web of interdependencies between these points. I can't. But that's how you read this story. The points themselves don't have letters, numbers, anything. Their size, location on the body, and distance from each other tells you what they represent. Close. Port cities. This is an Oronese map of the water.
I really should go to bed. Well, then you go to bed with you. Come on, get the sleep you need. Come on. I appreciate you hopping in, but don't forget to sleep. Get your proper sleep, okay? It's important. Let's use this map.
The soul would use it to fly back home if they should die abroad. This is a sort of contraption.
Where is he now?
This one's going nowhere, but the more I've spoken to him for now, the soul is fastened inside the body. This one has flown quite far by now.
The times have changed.
Travels to the dead man make.
Quite a few. Vredefort, the Oronese capital.
I don't care.
Then he made his way to the Breveshol. Those are the...
I don't care.
You said you can't read it.
I can't. This man was no sailor, and these are no ports.
Can distinct graphic formations, but no meaning.
Somewhere in an office lit by a single green desk lamp, Captain Ptolemaeus Price, 58, bald and bespeckled, is writing in a ledger on his desk. Rows and rows of days and weeks, laconic remarks in a single column.
What?
In Martinez, looking into Krenel, he writes in one. Then the man puts down his pen and rubs his temples with both hands. Outside, there is a siren. Distant gunshots on the streets of the Jamrock Quarter.
There's no brother of mine, but this is his service history.
That makes sense to me. We have no more use for a map of the waterways, just like we don't need sailors the way we used to. This is what
Who would tell me more?
Platoon members? The other contract.
It could go this or the other way. Maybe if you're tactful.
I need the information, mark it down as marks about the tools.
Do what you have to do, Detective Dubois. I don't think deciphering that tattoo should come before public security.
We will be careful, ma'am.
It's all for the tattoos. Okay, that's all the things we can talk to her about. Jesus Christ, that was quite a bunch of more additional information we just got here. Stream in bed, but you know, you'd also want to go to sleep and stuff, you know. It's don't force yourself to stay up or anything, or don't put anything on your head that might make you stay up, because I'm sure my voice is a little bit grating sometimes. Okay, so we could talk to the guy. I do like the Disco Elysium theme too, yeah.
Damn, that felt good.
That's probably nice. You should tell that people to fuck up more often.
Officer of the law.
I think I should tell people to fuck off more often. It feels really good. Fuck yeah, motherfuckers. It's not really my style.
Hey, I've got an idea
Aww.
to fix your style. Maybe you should just go fuck.
Okay, rude. Fucking rude? What the hell? I think just audio streams are okay. Yeah, you're true. See if we can be tactful about this.
Right to work. Right.
I think you'll be able to help me with this. I was on choose to get the
Don't
picture.
think so. Suddenly, this feels like a really, really bad idea.
Of course, yes. Forgot about
Actually, I think we should maybe even get going now.
it. I really want to press it. I really want to press it.
Hell no. I'm just. His neck muscles tense up. The veins on his neck bulge. Fucking wow.
Giant chest deflating is mostly open.
Fuck off now.
Okay, of course.
Very smoothing calm. He looks at you.
There could be weapons aiming at us right now.
Okay,
the
back
man's
off.
breathing.
Okay, so that did not help at all. Amazing, wonderful. We still need to get somebody to fucking sign. But I don't know who the fuck we can even get to sign. Things are coming together now. I don't think so, honestly. I'm still missing way too much in the middle. We have 5 points that we can still spend, technically. I really want to try the perception one, but I think I'm just too far off to, like, understand what it says. Signatures. Forge the signatures, put somewhere private where you feel safe enough to sleep. Okay, wait, no. We got this. I know exactly where we need to do this. We can do this in the place we got from the lady. That should be where we can forge it. Let's see. Okay, first of all, look in the mirror, just in case.
An old mirror hangs on the wall.
It's probably locked and electricity. Okay, that's awful. Alright, let's forge that shit.
You take the legal documents out of the envelope.
Interfacing. Let's see what we can do here. I think we only have one thing that gives us interfacing. Interfacing one. See if there's more. Highly doubt it, but let's see. Any interfacing. Nope. Composure. Perception. Nope. Okay, we have exactly one interfacing thing. I mean, we can try it and then just, you know, upgrade it again. Let's see. Don't have anything interfacing. We have the mirror that we can also do interfacing on once we... Map wall we already have used. Okay, sure. Let's do this and then let's level the interfacing up if we fail.
You take the legal documents.
Wait, it's a red one. Fuck, it's a red one.
A 12 to 40 month construction.
It's a red one. Shit. I did not. Okay, I need to be careful about that. I need to be careful about the red one though. Ooh, okay. Good thing that I took a second there. Good thing that I took a second there. What do I do now? 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 God, Egghead. Those hits. Smoke on a balcony, it's 21. Kuno, victims tattoos. Karaoke. I love the karaoke one. Okay, I'm kind of stuck on all of these for the most part. Okay, I do. Let's see. Perception. What is our perception? 4. Learn skills. Do we have any like thoughts that we can do? We have a lot of thoughts. Versus world. All red effects fail. 7 hours, 8 hours. That's all so long. Armor rhetoric. Does any of this like fuck us up? Capsize by 1 zoom on all systems. Intelligence plus for every orb click. That's pretty nice. Work speed, visual calculus, reaction everywhere. Downtrodden inval. Okay. I might need to get rid of this one. Physical instrument, encyclopedia. Learning cap, endurance, race to 4. I'm kind of like okay, so I'm hesitating on doing any other things here because I don't know what it gives us. I also do need to fucking unlock these to use them. And I already over-unlocked before, and I don't like that. Visual calculus -1. I don't like what these things give us. Oh, God. The only thing we can do is like sing karaoke, I think.
And it's still kind of...
Oh. It might just be the right call to just randomly go and do these things. Perception, hearing, legendary. Conceptualization, formidable. Action speed, formidable, challenging, stained window, visual calculus. Scattering bugs. Yeah, there's a lot of descriptions there that I need to read through, and it doesn't really tell me what I get at the end as well. I'm just gonna try to go to the church and see if I can not visualize, percept what she is not hearing. And if I can't, then whatever. It's just, I'll just try it another time again. The fucking silence that comes up the second you come in here is so funny. This one's still locked. Okay. This one is indeed still locked.
What is it?
70% perception, hearing. It's a white check, so I can do it again.
All you hear is your own breathing.
Okay.
But there has to be ghosts. When was the last time this world had anything new to say?
Well, did you hear anything?
I'm not sure. There seems to be something there, but I could not really make it out.
Yeah.
The lieutenant, maybe the speed freaks can help you with this. Go talk with Andre.
Andre, okay. Andre? Let's talk to the speed freaks then. Maybe they can actually help me. It's very nice that, you know, I get an actual lead once in a while from my inner voices instead of just Andre.
Hi again. So, how things going?
Church
Yes?
again.
What's the
Making
deal?
progress in the church, but the stone still has
What kind of a hitch?
She's trying to catch an anomaly in the special microphone setup, but she can't hear the audio coming through the
An
headphones.
audio shortfall, you say? Guess what?
Oh.
We got speakers with massive low end. There's a
They've got one speaker. One. Uno.
Not really sure about this, but the lack of bass, but I'll see what Sona thinks.
We've got some serious range on this baby.
Okay.
It'll blast their shoes off. Believe me. Goodbye.
Okay. Let's try. Let's go back up, talk to her again. And if she says it's a good idea, we can just have them put the speakers in and hopefully actually get some plus on our check. I want to tell him to read through those descriptions, but my discoverous mind tells me just to go not. Yeah,
Yes,
no, I get it.
what is it?
What tell you whole again? Perception leader. Some of the Raven speakers. Okay.
Still nothing. Sona isn't even looking at you this time.
Oh, okay. Okay, we can try to level up. Perception, so we can try it again later.
Yes.
How far
what
is it now? 40%. It's not amazing. It's not amazing. Well, I wanted to talk to
what
her.
is it?
Where the machines are, all the millimeter hole
The swallow, you
again.
mean? What? Great. Thanks.
Machines place. Fuck.
The swallow, you mean?
Okay,
What about it?
Hello world. Do you have another located? You see research? Why not?
Because it's the offside copy you brought. Great. Thanks.
Okay. Doesn't help that she isn't talking to us, because otherwise maybe we can get like a back and forth or something. We need to ask Andre again. Yeah, that was what I was gonna do now. Also, welcome in Nova. Welcome. So you might have found a solution. Oh, smells like a laundry detergent.
I see you're here again. Offside, man.
That's the
Do you know
wrong
what I
one. I want to talk to this guy.
Hi again. So, how are things going?
I have to tell you all the tentful equipment.
Yes. What?
I hate to tell you, but it reeks sweat in here with all the
The
nose
what
of head.
now?
Put the bottles of head in your corner and nose of head. You have a lot of lying around, whatever.
Oh, I have a major sinus infection. Stuffy nose. We all do.
Oh yeah, I guess that makes
Shit's
sense.
all
Tell me about
blasted
the
up.
other thing.
Winter. Can't even breathe. Yes, that's all.
Nosophed is the shit.
Good, now on to the next thing. Can I have some? There's nothing to do.
Sure.
Hell yes.
Here you go. It does.
Told you we have a smell problem.
I always smell ether. Why? I also smell ether. Why? It's mixed with some peculiar chemical scent laundry detergent.
He sniffs the air. A shrug is good enough for us. Why say it when you can shrug it?
It does.
Told you we have a smell.
Ether?
No.
Yes. What?
He nods enthusiastically. No doubt.
Yes.
Wait, where's the thing? There's a noise. I can't. The church again.
Yes. What's the deal? What kind of it? An audio shoot?
They've got one speaker. One.
We've got some serious range on this baby. It'll blast the
Doesn't really
shoes off,
help, does
believe
it?
me.
This is a confirmable and
Yes. What kind? An audio shoot?
They've got one speaker.
We've got some serious range on this baby.
oh, doesn't
It'll
seem like they
blast the
wanna
shoes
let me use
goodbye,
that, huh? Doesn't seem like they wanna let me use it.
I see you're here again. Offside, man. Did I mention get it? Don't think.
There is fear.
Besides,
Doesn't seem like it. And I don't have anything else I can put on my perception. Oh, what's that? Full of holes of post hide. What? Oh, okay, we found. Why the fuck? Wait. Since when can I? Oh, damn. Okay. I'll take that. Thank you. The fuck? That's a random fucking thing to find here. There's more shit. What the hell? Did I just walk around blindly? I don't think I did. It's just... Oh. Might have lost it. And with it, I mean the Pinar.
Yes, what is it?
42, 42, 42, 42 perception. Do we have anything that we can put on for perception? I highly doubt it. -1 perception, amazing. Composure, half-light. We do have perception +1 theoretically. It's -1. Doesn't look like it. Physic morale, motoric psyche, morale, speed bottle. We could take some speed. I haven't taken speed so far. Psyche, morale. You know what? It's time to use some fucking speed, baby. I'm ready. I'm ready. I don't know how to use it though.
Now that you've acquired some stimulants, it's time for a little pick-me-up. Time to detect.
Won't be disappointed.
See, that's your problem.
Lack of confidence.
Lack
We
of
can help you
confidence.
with that. And
Speed
can
can help you with that, and
Make me the
it'll
super
make
cop.
you into more than that. A mega cop. It's not ideal, no, but you need the zeal. Let's face it. You're never going to
Boys,
finish this
try
case
some speed.
without cheating.
I'm not doing this now.
This is
You've passed up your chance to start using speed for now, but don't worry. The option to
Ah, damn it. Okay, never mind. Okay, well, I shouldn't have been so holding on to my values, I guess. God damn it. Whatever. I'll try it again in an hour then.
Yes, what is it?
42. Whatever. Let's try it again.
Still
God fuck me, man. I'm just gonna pump perception now. I have like 4 more levels. I have 4 more levels I can pump in this shit.
Yes,
I'm so down. Let's go. One more.
still.
Fuck me, dude.
Sona isn't even looking at you this time.
I'm gonna use all of my shit in this, man. I was really wanting to save these up. God damn it, man. Fuck. Perception is a worthy skill to level at least. Sure, I guess.
Yes,
Wait, do we have another? Do we have something else that is perception before I like smash all of it? Perception. Let's see. Cafeteria window, but that's like I think that's probably even worse. Cafeteria window. Okay, let's just go there and see if it is possible to try now. Oh, there's new stuff here. What the fuck? Airbook is left open. That is pretty new. Oh, odd. Wood. Okay, so let's try to... Almost as if you perceive one. Yeah, I'm really perceptive sometimes, but only once I either take speed or, you know, take a while to level up my skills or some shit. That's type shit.
Again, you find yourself looking at that big old window.
Okay, never mind. We're not doing that one. We're not doing that one. I wonder what I can even buy with the money that I have now. Like, oh wait, I should just teleport, honestly. No, I wanted to go to the church. Fucking stupid. Church over here. Okay, please, for the love of God, just let me get this now. I don't want to level it more.
Yes,
this is gonna be the one last time. Come on.
Everything disappears.
Fuck, thank God.
You are draped in silence.
Jesus.
Like a blind man staring into his puny little headspace. And then the pressure changes.
What does it mean?
It feels like flying on an aerostatic. Or when your ears pop. Or like a subtle difference in the atmosphere. A weather change hanging in the air. What if the sound you're looking for is too low for you to hear it?
So we do need the fucking bass. Take out the headphones. What if you just better sound system?
A better sound system? Alright, but where would we...
Suddenly,
well, now we know.
Permeates the wall.
They should really allocate some renovation funds to this place.
Hit those pops? Yeah.
No. What they really should do is shut down the disco men for disturbing neighborhood peace.
Yes, but they could help with it.
You mean the speed freaks? Of course. The speed freaks. They have a fantastic sound system.
They would if you wouldn't mind them moving in with you.
I guess I could live through a week or two of peaceful coexistence.
Brilliant negotiation.
Sure. Let me know how it goes.
Let's go. Let's tell them that they can get the fuck in here, and hopefully they don't destroy all the setup. Disco time, indeed. It's time to disco. My Elysium.
Hi again. So, how are things going? Yes? What we are grateful, Copman. You're an augury of a new era of anodic dance music.
We're going to have to share space for a couple of weeks until she gets a
That's fine. We can manage. We appreciate it. It's going to take us a bit to move our stuff in.
Okay. Damn, they just fucked off. And she also fucked off. Okay, great, amazing. They didn't even leave anything for me to pick up. That's kind of fucked up, honestly. Like, they could have at least left some bottles or something for me to pawn up or like whatever. Okay, let's see. Alright, broski.
Yeah, it's all set up, man. Can you already imagine 1,000 ecstatic vibrations? Total. Now the only thing left to do is the name of the club. Will you do the honors?
I don't care, man.
Andre's overthinking it.
Says the girl.
Yes, you should do it, detective.
Be good for the signs.
You've helped us so much. It's the right thing to do.
Sure.
How about something simple?
The
Too
club.
modern and too ironic. We don't.
Hardcore.
Yakukata! The place to be!
Okay.
Yeko Qatar, the zone of ecological catastrophe.
Hardcore! Hardcore to the nega!
No, it has to
Okay.
be bigger than hardcore. Yes.
What does know everyone?
Amnesia.
Like
Amnesia.
I can't remember.
I can't remember the name of the club.
It's
Let's
not
go.
amnesia, guys.
Time for disco. Time for Elysium.
I don't.
Good. We have too many opinions anyway.
Kim, do you have a name?
I wouldn't build a club, and I would.
An underground place with no name?
We're not going with anything that.
Why not?
I don't care. I don't like the crab man, and I don't like his
It's kind of
ideas.
fucking fucked up, man.
You have?
Disco Elysium.
What's the name?
No Truth with the Furries. Or Revengeal West. No, we're doing
Like that
this. You know?
DeLorean word for the world, you mean? Elysium.
But Disco Elysium, isn't it wacky? Disco's kind of gone, isn't it?
The past is the future, but the future is dead!
Hell yeah.
It's beautiful.
Hell yeah, the future is indeed dead. Yeah, title drop just like 25 hours in the game for like a random fucking club.
And short.
It's settled then. Everyone welcome.
Ooh, I
to
leveled up,
Disco
I think.
Elysium.
Andre breaks into frenzied dance
That's
motion.
the worst dance I've ever seen.
So you should go with the flow. Join in on it. It feels good. It feels right. But what is this? What is this thing that Andre is doing with his mouth?
I'm dancing.
You're not dancing, man. Bro's fucking hitting the gritty. He's throwing the floss. Please do not.
Yes, my man.
My man.
Talk? What is there to talk about if you can express yourself with audio waves thump against your ribcage? The speaker set up.
Possible. Dance fever incoming.
But
It's to express my.
is that a bald spot?
Or is it because
It's
you're
hard to tell
balding?
for sure. With
Or because I'm balding, yes. I want to
What the fuck, Jesus?
my hair together.
Honestly, that's way better than the music that I'm hearing currently. Thank you for the lobster. Appreciate it. Also, good night, Matthew. Thank you for coming. Appreciate it. What do you mean there's not dancing? I know Witch Dev. This is how I dance. I'm so sorry to hear that, Witch Dev. No, you're doing fine. You know, it's dancing of sorts. Just don't let anybody see it. You know, dance on your own. It's fine. It's perfectly fine. You got this, King. You got this.
I want to show
Doing
my hair.
beautifully.
I don't give a fuck how old you think
Old
I am.
are you?
Not 20.
Is it important for you? So stupid.
And I have radical
Thank you,
spikes.
Sly. Fucking stupid. I love when he does that. Love when he uses his little lips and does the funny.
Maybe it was a bad idea. Anyway,
Savoir-faire. We're really bad at savoir-faire, so let me see if I can put the things in. Alright, savoir-faire time. I don't think we have anything savoir-faire currently. Needs to be yellow. This one is reaction speed, but the savoir. No, that's minus. Never mind. We're not taking that one. We have exactly one savoir-faire item, which is insanely bad. Like that's nothing. +1. Jesus. Stands with the fucking trash bag, man.
oh, hey man, it's good to see you.
It's fucking 8. Oh, it's gonna be so bad. You know what? Let's kill our morale here.
But just imagine the moves you.
puts a grin on your face just to think about it. Salvation.
Alright, GG's.
Goodbye.
Let's not do that. Okay, let's talk to her and see if the thing works better.
Yes, what is it?
Now that the rivers have settled in, can you help with the collision worship archers?
It's true. The drug fiends have made themselves quite comfortable. But
This project is immensely.
if you're desperate for collaborators
Let's fucking
now,
go to the neighborhood.
I suggest you ask
That's music.
I can't hear you.
Sounds pretty great.
Oh, the project. It's not going well.
Why?
There's that guy. I need him to play plug a 3.5 cable into the auxiliary input so
Sorry, can you repeat that?
audio signal through the mixer into the speaker. He doesn't listen to me.
Oh, we need to fucking. Aw. God.
And Yekokata. Thanks. Let me know how it goes.
Oh, I fucking hate this guy. I don't know what he's fucking saying.
True. Hardcore. Hardcore does a meg internally coherent. All-core.
He furrows his brow as
Hardcore. Is it though? One mind. One.
Okay, I need to fucking figure out what I need to do here.
Yeah. Lucky Earth.
I think it's just fucking clicking through at this point.
Yeah. Spinning out lyrics and the amount of lyrics like.
I fucking don't know, man.
True. Hard.
Say nothing. Say nothing.
Good morning, yeah. It's the mess.
Okay, we need something here, but I don't know what we need here.
he furrows his brow.
The question is, what is the question?
It would have been good if I had asked you a question, but I didn't. No, it's just a
But there was a question?
Okay, he was almost there.
Internally. Good morning, yeah. 1, 2, 3. It's the mess.
No, no. I need one more.
True.
No. God damn it, I keep misclicking my ass. Say nothing. Say nothing. Say nothing. Say nothing. Say nothing. Don't worry, this isn't. Just the answer.
No question.
I'm gonna fucking kill him. Oh my god.
True. Hardcore. Internally all core. All right. Yeah.
He furrows his.
Hardcore. Is it though? But is it? I mean, really? No, but seriously, I'm a bit worried it isn't.
The skin on your back is crawling. For a second, you can't eat. There is a hawthorn tree on Rue de Saint-Gislain. Don't be alarmed.
What the fuck?
Everything is okay. He isn't actually worried. Everything is still super hardcore. What he probably means is, it could be even more so.
Can you please route turn us through the speakers?
To the mega! Yeah! I can route it through auxiliary! What kind of a cable does she use? Oh, she uses 3.5. Yeah. The auxiliary lining is 4.5.
Oh no. We're going to be in this church.
Don't worry. I have an adapter for it right here.
Hell, nice.
Hang on.
Whoa, thank God.
Thank fucking God.
Everybody!
Okay, music.
The Arno will be back, but we're doing
Oh my god, this took so fucking long. How do you like it in the church? You said you were worried. What do you think is wrong with the music?
There's nothing wrong with it. I'm still in love. Sometimes I just feel like anodic music isn't something hot.
Okay, I don't fucking care for you.
Hardcore. But you're right. It's not hyper hardcore. Fuck yeah.
He seems sure, but you're.
No nation. That'd be a yeah.
Bro, I'm gonna click through this.
Rather show imperative right now. Anyway, I've had a similar thing happen with Eggs yelling. I know what you. That's fucked up, man. Lying like that. And a cop, he's not a communist.
Yeah! With the rebel,
But why aren't you a communist? Communist is the truth.
I can be a communist if you want that. Do you
don't turn him into. Oh yeah, turn him into a communist. Come on, it would be super.
Be a communist. I think the future needs your help. You guys, he's a communist now. Amazing.
Communism rules the nation. Here comes, yeah.
I don't. Okay, whatever.
Lungs are for love.
L'amour, la compassion, la disciple.
A dopamine surge accompanies the words. It feels like it.
Okay, whatever. I don't care what I just said. Whatever the fuck just happened.
What is it?
Alright, plugged it in. Let's go.
I know it is, but
Turn it down just an instant. Just hit it. Time maximum is not the only way.
Pump it to the brick. Pump it to the hard master.
Glue style. Okay.
Glue style.
There literally is no other way.
You can just exclude to maximum.
he pumps it to the hard master. It's hopeless.
Why do you want to turn to the volume?
Because I'm afraid that something might happen.
I don't know if I want to turn to Egghead. I think what Egghead is trying to say is there's the only one that's stuck on maximum.
Of course it is.
Average communist brain level? Hell yeah. The DJ is overhyped. Yeah, he is a little bit on the drugs.
Never mind then. Let's get on with our...
Egghead pumps his hand up in the air.
Born ready. Ready.
I'm ready if you two are detectives.
Alright, let's see.
The lieutenant nods.
Let's see what the fuck is gonna happen.
Suddenly, your palms are sweaty. The church
Knees weak,
seems
arms
cold
are heavy.
and
There's
large.
vomit on my sweater already.
There's tightness in your chest. Anxiety.
Ready? Let's go.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Mute disengaged.
Complete silence fills the room.
No wind outside. No waves. No floorboards creaking. Total, continuous silence. This is unnatural. The woman looks around. In the silence, you see dust move on the floorboards. The driver of the speaker vibrates in the air and then stops. Plasterwork begins to crumble down the walls. In the silence, a low hum starts creeping up your spine. It's a song inside you, not in the speakers, not in the room. A great bass sigh in the basement of your mind. Slowly, it builds until the air around you starts to vibrate.
Oh, that's not great.
It's out there now, in the world, made manifest. It will devour everything.
Have we brought the pail?
The floorboards, the glass, the streets and the people. Nothing will remain.
Guys, what's going on?
There's alarm in his voice as he steps back to scan the surroundings. A slight rattle like crystal clattering in the cupboard fills the air, joining the chorus.
It's getting louder.
His eyes revered on the strange circle of water basins.
In the basins, the water looks like it's boiling.
Hosiana! Mother of Mega!
And something else, but his voice is growing faint.
In his mind, a tidal wave approaching from afar, swallowing entire coastlines on its way. Salvation. He's peaking. The worst high he's ever been on.
Yeah, what's that weird rattling sound? It was in me at first. I've barely heard anything this hardcore in my life.
The beauty and the beat! The future of dance! Planetary!
No, Egg! It's the window!
Glass shuts around the door as a vacant heart appears to be vibrating from the sound. It almost looks like she's like it is alive.
In the corner of your eye, the lieutenant steps aside, cautiously.
The window is going to come down. No, the roof!
The screech fills the air, a scream of wood and nails. The pillars of the church twist and creak above and around you.
Cracks appear on the stained glass window. Cracks run up the wooden pillars.
Come down to earth!
Below it, all the base grows, like the jaws of a giant compressor gnawing metal and...
That's it. I'm muting it.
Reaches for the keyboard. Yeah, we should stop it, so not mute it.
Shit! It doesn't stop. A seal? Have you?
Yes, I've turned it off.
Oh no.
Andre, pull the compressor. The place is gonna come down.
Fuck! I can't shut it up. The signal's passed. It's not in here.
This is it. A great roar.
Oh.
The vault of the roof twists above you. Glass shatters somewhere. And then it stops. Totally and utterly. As
that
if
was scary.
there
What the
never
fuck?
was a sound. Only your ears still ring from the shock. Everybody is staring at Egghead, holding a dang...
Egg.
I pulled the plug. It was getting too hardcore.
You did good, Egg. Most of the place seems to be intact. Fucking hell. Programmer lady, tell me you were recording that.
4 years. 22 people. Millions of reals. All that time? This is what we were up against. Just erased it.
Yeah, but did you record it though? It was dope. I think we can use it.
Yes, Andre.
She compresses
I
herself.
recorded it.
Composes herself.
Damn, I need to send some... Thank you all for doing this.
Kim, did you hear
It
that?
was very hard not to. I think you're right. There is something going on here.
I promise, officer.
What was
We will
that?
not
I've
play
heard
it again.
anything like
It
that.
was mathematical information from the
What the fuck?
anomaly, presented as a waveform.
Uh-huh.
That's... I have no idea.
Alright, nodders.
I've never even heard of...
A voice seems muffled in the silent church. It's your ears adjusting after the explosion.
Going to write Soul
Yes,
Soul.
our lead designer. And maybe some of the producers too. And some of the writers. if they're sober enough to open a transmission.
That it wasn't her fault.
They need to hear about this. Don't worry, I won't send
What happens now?
Although I doubt
Are you going to?
Stay here. I'm going to stay here with these lunatics.
Hell yeah.
Send letters, maybe meet Suliswolf. Also devise further measurements.
I want you to know that's totally chill with us.
Hog.
I don't care, but
Lamau.
thank you anyway.
Lamau, I don't give
That's
a
the
fuck.
best she can manage for Andre. It's quite a lot.
Now, I have a theory to come up with. Some kind of preliminary explanation to all this. Or the letter will sound like I've lost my mind.
Yes, and we have to get back to stabilizing Martinez.
Some tiny hard thing. You have an explanation for all this.
From a theory in a 2mm hole in the wall.
You know. The person you were knows.
Motorway south. Not your French, can you help us with Coalition
You're
Worship
asking me
Archer?
to circuit bend onto a coalition radio frequency.
Hell yeah.
Difficulty will be fine.
She's not joking. Even the RCM has to receive special approval from the coalition.
Radio
to
tower on
access
the
that kind
L
of
Land's End
I
cable.
highly doubt it. I don't see any alternative.
Why don't we
We're
use
just
the
going to have to
AR1?
build the antenna ourselves.
Okay,
Yes,
build.
From a tech, we need metal.
Oh
A lot
Jesus
of it.
Christ!
The
Okay, there's a
taller the
lot of
structure,
things.
The better. Something.
Everything's getting insanely insane now. Okay, let's just fucking yap a little bit and then let's end it today.
With one.
Between you and me.
Yes, you're
Andre.
We're gonna skip through this. Oh my god.
Is
I think
blasting
that's Spunk, I
the
admire
dance
that.
track.
But here then, in that tent,
While
it
the
wasn't
stained glass
safe.
window behind
Generally
him
into
is
the
rattling
hardcore
from the base.
Kim, this is the corrupt scheme. Did it for mankind, all of mankind.
Okay.
What he means is, you can't possibly have handed them this real estate for such a flimsy reason.
Then again, whatever keeps
Then
your nose
again,
out of the bottle.
Whatever keeps your nose out of the bottle.
Go to
It's a
church.
miracle of
Oh my god.
carpentry,
Okay,
that's
whatever. I don't
right.
care. I don't
Alone
care. I
on
don't
a
care. That's
I
too
would
much
wanna build a
backstory.
safe place for myself. Maybe
Let's
the
wish
cop
then.
was into build total, like that woman that liked to show off large and intricate structures.
This great marriage is
Arches,
sacred. This church isn't
spires.
painted white, as far as I can tell.
Stands to reason it used to be white.
Slowly, peeled by the wind, your skin crawls from the sensation.
By dead
bodies
bodies.
are
Bishop
I
Labs.
saw they had sent end a quote.
My brain is not here anymore to read through all of that. I think I'll just
Pair of
continue
hypnotic
like
beats
next
and
time.
hard bases
Let's try to get through this.
reanimate it.
Uh,
A Sarais man who lived a long time ago. An ancient
Vision has
hardcore
stopped being
brother.
hardcore.
Never was. A 3,000-year-old regime of
A lot of
history.
hardcore before I remember.
Built by hundreds of generations of self-appointed intellect and odic dance music.
You know what this kind of stuff goes well with.
Only a little.
Not cool.
All large human gatherings are not
There is a difference between narcotics and group elation. One,
supercharged humanism that the
forget it.
Okay, this guy really
will
wants
become-
to do a religion around drugs, which is interesting. How do you like the glass
I
work?
don't. Fuck her giving me the evil
That's
eye.
her innocence.
You defend her. Law minion.
Mellow, man, mellow. No one's a mass murderer. This is a house of love. Mass murder on
Oh
the
Jesus!
floor.
Mass murder on the floor. Jesus. And supposed to be an embodiment of world spirit. Would you say that she, you know, was? Come on.
That's not the life that humans live.
I
She
hate
was
this too.
adored.
Pointed yourself.
Humans aren't. I don't know about you,
Talking
but
about
they
thousands of
hate
fans.
me.
I'm surrounded by love and
they
support
do
all the
not
time.
think
She
I'm
was a player. She
innocent
played us
or
all.
Yes.
His innocence of humanism. Oh God. Yeah, whatever.
What a strict caustic overflow. That can't be healthy. What's happening here? Why do you keep coming back to this window?
Everything's okay.
But it isn't. And you shouldn't come back to this anymore.
Sure.
Oh, interesting. Okay, I'll talk to him again, but I'm tired. I need to get the fuck out of here. This music is frying my brain. This music is actually fucking frying my brain. I'm gonna end it for today. Jesus Christ, man. Dude. I cannot take this anymore. And thus, I will release you into the night as well. I will be preparing for tomorrow to go back into the workforce, or force myself back into the work. whichever way you would like to say it. I indeed had enough of the disco today. I'm not feeling very disco right now. But yeah, to keep it short, I'm not gonna rate anybody today. I hope you enjoyed this as background noise, and I will be back on Tuesday, rather. As usual, I can already say that I will not be back next weekend. I'm not gonna be here next weekend because I'm visiting family Saturday and Sunday. So I'll just be there during the week, which is going to be Tuesday, Thursday, Friday, probably, and that's about it. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you have a nice rest of your evening and a good start into the next week. Pleasant Monday, not too much work, not too much stress. Take care of yourself. Be kind to yourself. And thank you for watching. Until next time, have a good one. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Goodbye. Bye-bye. 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 Bye. 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 Bye.